from having to deal with this mother who mistook bullying for parenting.
Every time he told me you I popped him in his mouth. That's why his lips busted.
So you said you backhanded him. How did you backhand him?
Like this. With the ends of my fingers. Like that.
So what you're telling me is the tip of your fingers
busted his lip. Please don't arrest me.
You're going to jail tonight.
To confronting a mother whose carefully hidden evil unraveled after a school counselor spoke up.
And he didn't. And she punched him in the face.
What about all these,
on the neck? This is crazy.
It's not crazy.
It is because I don't touch my kids. It's two in there right now.
Man,
I don't touch my kids.
Man, why would he say that to the counselor?
I don't know.
If for some reason you don't bond out today, and after you make phone calls, okay?
I don't got nobody, so I know I'm not bonding out nowhere.
Okay.
Here are several moments when evil mums realized that the neighborhood HOA called the cops on them. Starting with Heidi, a mother from hell and beyond, who ran her home with an iron fist, crushing any trace of maternal warmth.
I never hit my daughters in my life.
She scratches us too.
She scratches you?
Especially my dad.
No, I think she's gonna beat the crap out of him when we leave.
Yeah.
We're talking to police.
I understand, but I promise on God's loving care that He has for all of us, I've never harmed anybody.
On the 5th of October 2023, an officer with the Columbus City Police Department, Georgia, and Child Protective Services personnel collaborated to respond to a residence following reports of a long-standing family feud. Investigators discovered that the mother allegedly attacked her children's father during a heated domestic dispute and then tried to stop her own children from calling the police, an act that raised more questions about what was actually going on in the house.
Hey, are you DFAX?
Hey, how are you doing today?
Today?
Yeah, I agree.
Are you the one that made the call?
Yes.
Okay.
So we had an open case with this family already. I'm the case manager for that one as well. Then we got another case yesterday because law enforcement was called out. There were some concerns of domestic violence in the home.
Are we thinking mom's the aggressor or dad's the aggressor?
Okay. But mom swears that she's not. The reason I called you today was because children have bruises on them that they're disclosing was from mom. That they didn't show the officer last night.
Okay.
Mom was arrested last night, I believe, but I guess she was given like a summons or something.
Or principal summons? What was she arrested for?
I want to say family violence.
She wouldn't be given a summons for...
Okay.
What's mom's name?
I'm unsure. Mom's name is Heidi, H-E-I-D-I.
All right, let's go look real quick. So this is the third report, and you're making this report because you've seen bruises?
Yes.
Like, are we talking cruelty to children level?
I can show you.
Okay. I mean, they got a decent looking house.
Well, Dad just went to the school to go pick up the Chromebook for the child, and they are back and forth between another house as well. So this is the one on the younger child's leg.
Okay.
That's the one on the older child's
What's
face.
up with the neck? Discoloration?
I think it's just...
Are they saying how it happened?
Yeah, so they're saying that during the incident last night is when mom and dad were fighting. They saying that mom has a lot of drinking problems, and that was the concern for the last case as well. The older child was calling 911, and mom had got on top of her and kicked her and was trying to
13, let me get you started, Isaac.
She also said that mom had punched her stomach, but there's not a bruise on her stomach.
Victoria is the 11-year-old?
Yes.
So it said 11-year-old Victoria stated she had been the one who called police because her mother had thrown water in the stairway and pushed dad downstairs. She stated she was speaking to police. Her mother forcibly hung up her 911 call, and she did not want her speaking with police. So both the kids are saying she pushed dad down the stairs last night. But that's what she got arrested for last night, is because she hung up her daughter's 911 call.
Okay.
But I want to go in there and talk to her, because if the kids are saying she's the one hitting them, I can charge her.
After gathering enough background information about the woman, the officer approached her directly, determined to cut through the noise and get to the root of the confusion that had been unfolding behind the closed doors of that household.
Hi, Miss Heidi. How are you?
Officer
Hernandez.
Hernandez, how are you?
I'm doing well. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on today?
It was not today, it was yesterday.
Well, we're out here today because your kids have bruises on them.
Like I just stated to her, when I left that house, the police squared me because my youngest daughter, called 911 because they were playing soccer practice outside. I saw them three outside playing after I came from church. I have fed my daughters at 5 o'clock. When I picked them up from school, because that's my I stuck myself in because my daughter's already 8, but he got mad. He went upstairs. There was no water. You mentioned that to me, and I remember as we're going down. That's why he's limping. Now I understand why.
So you said there was no water?
When I went up there, until I came back with the cops, with the officers last night. So my daughter called 911 because he
punched you
2 or 3 times.
Okay.
So I screamed, and so my daughter came upstairs. There was no water still, and the stairs.
And you told the officers this last night?
Look, I told them, why are you arresting me? I'm tucked in, like I'm in bed. I'm minding my business, sleeping. Why would you want to arrest me? Well, your daughter called 911, so I got a citation for 911, whatever. That's all I got. But they realized I'm not under the influence. I'm pretty sure, 100%, because I was not. But I'm saying, I told them that he did punch me, but it was a bump. Like you could still feel it, and it just. But they didn't believe me because it didn't escalate it. Like right now, like I didn't. That's sad. But if you talk to Sergeant Hoover, I already made a report of all this.
Sergeant Hoover? Why is Sergeant Hoover involved?
Because the school police, she's the social worker. I never told her this stuff. Somebody with a bunch of bruises, and I've never told anybody, but the principal, I saw him at the school when I was supposed to pick him up. So I got scared, so I went to talk to the principal, and the principal saw all my bruises, so the principal called out school police. The police came here.
But why is Sergeant Hoover involved? I'm not...
Because that's school police, and they came here, and they referred me to speak with her. Oh, to anybody.
Sergeant Hoover is crimes. That is why I'm asking this.
Oh.
Sergeant Hoover is not...
The reason why Sergeant Hoover...
No, because he does...
19 dispatch.
Yes, that's why.
See, I didn't want to say it because she doesn't know what you're talking about.
No, but I want to say...
I already know. So you can explain it to her as well.
All these reports are public information. I can go back to my car and read all of them if you don't want to tell me.
That's okay. He puts grapes in my...
And he hasn't been charged with any of this? Okay. What's going on with the kids with the bruises on their face and stuff?
I got a black male, no shirt, black shorts, that's walking down Oak Avenue towards 42nd Street. Putting things out of people's yards and furniture. Another party called and advised that while we were on the gunshot could be heard.
After, when we left and the cops saw water, like, I don't know what the police report will say, but if they slipped from the stairs, I wasn't here. I was already arrested.
Okay.
So I don't know, like you said, the arm, the legs, I don't know. I have no idea. I never hit my daughters in my life.
You don't have any idea how they got the bruises?
No, I'm telling you, no, of course not.
She mentioned to me that it was from them playing soccer.
Oh, yeah, the ball, like, yeah, if the playing soccer at the Monday or what was it, Saturday, soccer play, a ball hit her face. I don't know, but you said the legs, I have no idea.
What's the father's name?
Caesar. He had been charged with open container before as well. He got pulled over right there with an open container.
Is it not the same as your last name?
No, we're not married.
Okay.
What's it called? We have kids. I don't know what it's called.
You just have kids together?
The attorney calls it something else. Yeah, we're finding custody.
Okay. I'm gonna make a couple phone calls and I'll be right back if that's okay with you.
Okay, thank you.
The officer walked back to her cruiser, shaking her head at how detached Heidi appeared when it came to her own children. Could she truly not know what was happening under her own roof, or did she know all along but chose to feign innocence? Either way, it didn't make her a saint. Still, assumptions wouldn't cut it, and the officers understood that the real clarity would come from speaking directly with the children.
It's hard.
Do you want to go inside with me and speak with the children?
Yeah. Hey guys, how are we doing?
Yeah, so last night we were gonna...
What was that traffic?
With Dad. She was gonna come to us. She
Does Edzo have a key name work? I don't know right now.
She was drunk and she was already screaming, and Daddy was cooking food.
We got kids out here. Notify school PD, please.
He was upset us, and then we said, if we don't be quiet, then we're gonna call the police. So,
Join the house
so
on
she
6.
Upstairs in our room, she blocked the door so we didn't get out because we didn't want to call right in front of her. So
you guys blocked the door so she could. She blocked the door.
So we couldn't come downstairs and talk to the police.
Okay.
And then she pushed Victoria to the floor, then she pushed me to the floor. She tried to take the phone, and then when she was like on top of both of us, she got off, and we rushed downstairs. She put like water, like beer, it smelled like beer on the stairs. Like she made it slippery. Once we were coming down, my dad was gonna come with us so we could go in the car and talk to you guys. But then it was slippery, so she kicked my dad on the back with her foot.
And you saw this happen? Where were you at? Were you still upstairs or were you downstairs?
We were like all coming downstairs at the same time, so I was beside him, and I tried to like tell her to stop. Like I was in between it, so she didn't push it anymore.
Could you tell her a little bit about how you got the bruise on your leg?
Oh yeah. When she put me on the toilet, she got my leg.
She pulled your hair?
I'm already on school security with him.
It's right here. She didn't do it that hard, but
Does mom tell you not to say things to the police, or does she try to say anything like that? What does she tell you when all this stuff is happening? And
she just screamed. She doesn't understand anything.
11, what's your traffic?
She says it kind of doesn't make sense.
so, like today, has she said anything to you guys today about yesterday?
She just came back.
So dad's been with them all day. Does mom live here at this house? Sometimes. And you have a bruise on your face? Oh, you have a bruise on... Oh, okay, gotcha. How did you get that?
The last time the police came and she called and she hit me with the door because she didn't want me to go outside. She didn't want me to go outside. So she tried to close the door and then she slammed the door.
And it happened to hit your face? Okay.
I don't know if it was an accident or purpose.
Right. Does mom get like this a lot? Do you usually live with mom or dad? With mom?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this isn't the first time that something like this has happened that's left bruises or anything. Does mom pop you, hit you, spank you? Like, sorry, you're my demonstration.
Yeah.
She does.
But not soft, like hard.
Well, I'm not gonna hit her hard. She's my friend.
She scratches us too.
She scratches you.
Especially my dad. He has like a bed. He has a scratch like you can even see like 3 fingers scratched.
Did you talk to the officers that came last night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did they see Dad scratch and stuff last night?
It was kind of red, but it wasn't really bad.
Yeah.
It was as bad as it looks like.
What happened to Mom's face?
She hit herself in the rear. Like she was throwing beer, she threw it all over it, and then she went like, she left like kind of past the stairs like dry so she would walk up that way.
Oh, okay.
And when she was walking up, she slipped, like she put her foot the other way where the water was, I think, and slipped and hit her face like this.
Yeah. On this metal part or on this wood part right here?
No, on the other part. Yeah.
On the other side?
Yeah.
Right here? Did they mop the floor? Did Dad mop the floor?
The lady at 4019.
All right.
Armed with the latest discovery, the officer had a clear picture of how the very person meant to protect those children was behind their ordeal, and it painted a very grim picture. But for the kids, this wasn't the real nightmare. It's only about to get worse for them because in their mother's eyes, they had snitched, and that label carried its own weight inside those 4 walls. If anything was going to be done to protect them, it had to be done immediately.
I think she's playing victim. If Hoover hasn't, Sergeant Hoover, I don't know if you've met her. She is like an amazing detective. Like nobody will ever speak badly about the job she does because she just does such an amazing job.
I agree. Yeah. I love Hoover. I spoke to her about the grapes thing. She didn't mention the grapes. She didn't mention nothing.
Right.
Hoover was like, it's almost like she doesn't know why she's here.
Right, because that's why she was talking about that, like, she came out, and I'm like, Hoover crimes, I think could possibly be an alcoholic, and she's playing victim on this, and she is becoming a Now, have you talked to the dad?
Yes, briefly. He left, and he should have been back by now. He was supposed to just be picking up the kids' laptop from one of the girls' laptops from school and coming back. But I'm about to give him a call because I have to go as well, and I don't want to leave.
No, I think she's going to beat the crap out of them when we leave.
Yeah.
For talking to police.
Yeah.
Have you told them to record with their cell phones when stuff like this happens?
I think they said that they tried, and that's why another reason she was trying to take the phone. But no, you can tell them. I didn't tell them.
The officer went back to the children for further questioning. Still, this time they came across yet another piece of evidence that exposed the grim reality inside what they called a home. What they discovered revealed more than just bruises, leaving the officers shaken by how easily the little ones can become collateral damage in the fallout of a parent's reckless decisions.
Next time that stuff like this happens, maybe put your iPad up and try to record what's going on so maybe we can help a little bit better.
I have recorded.
You have recorded? Can I see a recording? Or does mom know you have the recording?
She was normal and she put beer in that cup.
Oh, okay. Have you tried to record when stuff like this is happening?
Yeah.
They just give us a name for her.
That one's normal.
Who usually comes when she's drunk?
Sometimes we call the police just to talk to if she...
Don't record. That's a cover. That's a cover man. You didn't have a cover man woman. That day, you had cameras outside.
Is that your dad?
Yeah. Never intended for you to do that. My brother, me and my girl, I come to you.
What happened to Dad's eye?
That's when her brother beat him up.
Can you turn the volume back on?
Police officers told my dad that she told her brother to beat him up.
What color truck does Dad drive?
He doesn't drive a truck.
Does he have a work truck? No? Okay.
What color is the truck that's outside of that house? The other house?
Black. That's
Black? Okay.
Whose truck is it?
my uncle.
So that's your uncle that had hit your dad's truck? Okay.
Yeah. The one time she was picking up that truck.
She had that in her seat?
Yeah, underneath it.
Hey! No, you're good. You're good. So, Dad, this has been going on for a while now?
Yeah, I actually have the officers that arrested her, which was Saturday. They gave me the information.
Villanueva, I think was one of them.
Valenzuela?
Valenzuela? Okay, then it was a different one. I read it wrong.
Milheiser or something like that?
Okay, I don't know him. Why don't you tell them really what happened? You didn't want her to get in trouble?
Yeah.
Because I can see the scratches on your chest and you're walking all funny and...
I thought she pushed me from Rebecca, so that when I was on the third step coming down, I guess she kicked me, and when I fell, I landed my leg backwards. It's not swollen, but it hurts.
And the scratches on your chest are from her as well?
Yeah, I have a necklace that
she broke.
I don't know where she put it at, but yeah, she ripped it out of my head.
Have you thought about getting a TPO, temporary protective order?
Oh.
So she can't come over here anymore.
Whose house is this?
It's under both our names.
Both your names?
It doesn't matter for a TPO if the primary aggressor is identified.
The thing is, I kind of need her for them to take to school and pick up. That's all.
But if she's drinking and driving and she's taking your kids to school while she's intoxicated, what happens if she runs off the road, if she hits a vehicle head on?
I thought about that.
That's putting them at serious risk, and I understand that it's difficult, but I mean, I feel like it would almost be better in the short sense to call a neighbor or get a little nanny.
She has a brother who
gave you a black eye.
Yeah, but he did. But we had an agreement that stay over there for a few days, and cool off and come back. But
why does she keep coming back? Are you guys in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been together for 24 years.
So y'all are on and off. So what happened with the court date? Who has primary custody?
I do.
You have primary custody? Okay.
I mean, to be honest with you, I hate doing this because it feels like it's snowballing. They don't reside at Mike's house. He uses his address for the schools.
Okay. But they reside here?
Yeah.
Does Miss Lanez reside here?
She does when she's good. When she's not, I'll tell her to go to your brother's house. But then he gets tired of her, close the doors on her, and then she's got nowhere to go.
The father's confession felt selective, as if he was skimming the surface instead of diving into the truth. He failed to mention being assaulted by his partner's brother until the officer brought it up, a detail too significant to simply forget. Perhaps he was trying to change the narrative, concerned about how CPS would perceive the turbulence inside his home.
Because you have, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm with the Department of Family and Children Services. I'm here to make sure that the children are safe. I care about you guys as parents because if you guys aren't okay, the children are not okay. And as of right now, neither one of you guys are showing protective capacity of keeping these children safe. In the state of Georgia, it's illegal for children to be exposed to domestic violence. Even just hearing it can cause damage on the children.
She's the one that does all of it.
Right, but you guys are parents. Y'all are in a relationship on and off, however the case may be.
What address you want to come
she's the mother of your children, but you guys both are lacking in that parental capacity because whenever you two are together, it seems is when the problems occur, and that's what's keeping the children unsafe. Okay?
Yeah, I understand that. But I mean, we'll go from one room to another till she cools off, or she'll just leave us alone for a few minutes, or sometimes we're lucky for a few hours, and then it just escalates. And
Have you spoken to a domestic counselor?
No.
Okay, I'm going to give you a pamphlet to who to contact. You are a victim of domestic violence, right? Just like if you are a woman being by a man. It doesn't matter that you can overpower her and you're deciding not to because you're a man and she's a woman. She still doesn't have the right to do that to you. I can't walk up to my husband and beat the crap out of him and him be like, well, I don't want to hit a woman, which seems to be what's happening, right?
And I don't want the kids to see any of that.
Right. But you are a victim in this and you need help. You need counseling because it messes up your brain just like it's messing up their brain, okay? When she says domestic violence hurts these children, that's what she means, and it seems to be physically hurting them as well now. Your daughter has a bruise on her face.
Yeah, that's from yesterday. Is aggressive with me. She's never physically harmed them. She's yelled at them and screamed at them, threatening to break the TVs, iPads, and stuff. But
No, your daughter has a bruise on her face.
I didn't see it because when
She's saying it's from the door, so she was trying to stop the girls from talking to the police last night, and the door hit her in the face. That's her physically hurting the children.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they told me about it once she was gone, and I wish I would have seen it, but I was outside trying to cool off in the car.
How did Miss Lina's get the marks on her eye?
I have no idea. I didn't even know she had marks on her eyes.
Okay. You have my phone number.
Yes.
I'll be reaching out to you probably sometime tomorrow. Okay.
This is how to get a TPO. Did any of the officers go over this with you?
Miss Richard.
Contacting Hope Harbor or anything like that?
They pretty much just took her because she was being a nuisance.
She's intoxicated.
And being loud.
And this is about domestic violence in places that can help you. This on again, off again thing's got to stop.
I know. That's why I can't wait just to get custody and go back home, because I got nobody here.
Listen, you get on Facebook, get some babysitter groups, hire a babysitter to take them to and from school.
There's going to be Hunter and
We have church family, but I don't want to tell them my business. My pastor knows what's going on.
They don't need to know nothing. Just say you need a person to take them to and from school.
Yeah, because
that's all you need. I'm going to be back with you in a minute because I'm going to call my sergeant about what happened last night and see if he wants me to make another report. And if he does, I'll give you another report number, okay?
I don't want to do that.
You don't have a choice. It's family violence in the state of Georgia. They should have arrested her last night for family violence for hurting you. They should have arrested her for cruelty to children in the second ×2. But I'll be right back with you on that. It's just what was done last night wasn't handled properly.
The officer had seen enough, but Heidi was still convinced that she still had an ace up her sleeve. This time she tried a well-tested and trusted trump card that she had reserved for desperate moments just like this one, to muddy a situation that was already crystal clear.
I did go ahead and write us up another safety plan. We're going to read it together. And this box checked here is that the alleged maltreator, which will be you, Ms. Linus, agrees to leave the home either voluntarily or through legal action, which we verbally agreed to before I stepped to my car to write this.
Yeah, I need to go do my step and stay away with him too. So with that saying, that I can't sign that because I'm the one.
You can't sign it?
I'll tell you why. With all my respect, I'm the one that travels my daughters to school in the morning, and I'm the one that.
So you no longer agree to the safety plan?
Who's gonna pick him up and who's gonna?
Well, this is the same thing.
Remember, you told me to read. This time I'm reading.
Yes, ma'am.
But
this is the same thing that we just verbally agreed on before I walked to my car and write it out.
Not that I'm not gonna take my daughters to school. You have to address that. I'm still gonna pick up my daughters from school and drop them off because otherwise I'll be arrested for violating your.
Well, you won't be arrested for violating this.
That's nothing to do with me.
You won't be arrested.
That's civil issues. That's nothing for me to do.
So are you refusing this safety plan that we wrote up?
If only if you could address what I just said. And
yes, you're refusing. I'm not changing the safety plan.
That I could take my daughters to school?
No, ma'am.
So then I don't understand. So I'm saying if you could only address that, because I don't want to get in trouble, that I'm with them, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no one else that to take them to school and bring them to school. That's the only reason I'm refusing.
All right. I'm gonna go talk to Dad real quick.
All right, Miss Heidi, if you can go ahead and put that stuff down and put your hands behind your back. You're being arrested right now for family violence and cruelty to children in the second ×2. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, please. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Why am I being arrested?
For putting your hands on your boyfriend husband last night.
I did not. He put a hand on him.
I have 2 witness statements saying what happened and that you fell down the stairs.
I did not.
And I've got him to say that you pushed him down the stairs, and the kid saying that you kicked him down the stairs, and that you scratched his chest. So right now you're being arrested for family violence and cruelty to children in the second ×2. All right, so let's go ahead and walk to my car. I'll come back and get your stuff.
You're not gonna take my statement.
I'm gonna read you your rights, and then I'm gonna take your statement.
That he bruised me. I didn't fall on the stairs.
I got that. Oops, I got that statement already. It ain't going nowhere.
That's when my daughter came and gave me a kiss.
She's not coming out here seeing you like this, no, ma'am.
No, she did already. She gave me a kiss.
Go ahead and get in. Okay, put your knees in. How was she acting? Was she real angry?
Oh yeah, I think she's got anger issues because she was gone for 2 hours. Supposedly she went to church, and I don't understand. She go to church, but then you come back and the girl said that it's all beer cans with lipstick on it. She was wearing lipstick. She just got like crazy, and it's because we're going through this custody thing. Like I tell her, you're going about it the wrong way. You want to fight all the time.
Does she have any verbal threats to you? No. Was there any property damage?
No, she just took my necklace, which I've been looking for it.
Has she ever threatened to kill you or your children?
No.
Do you think she might kill you?
Her brother might.
But her?
I guess,
Does she have a gun, or can she easily get a gun?
No.
Has she ever tried to choke you?
No.
Is she unemployed?
Right now she's unemployed for the same reason that she had a domestic charge on her. And I'm not trying to ruin her life. I just want to get my girls and leave. So I had the charges dropped so she can get a job. She had a job. I guess it showed up in her records that she had something similar.
It'll show that it just was dropped.
But she did lose her job for that.
Has she ever tried to kill herself?
No.
Okay, so it's just your right knee and the 3 scrapes, and then that was from her brother?
Yeah, it was 2.
Did you see her fall down?
No.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and arrest her for family violence and cruelty to children in the second ×2 for both children.
Can you tell her I didn't want to do this to her?
Sure.
The husband's last words proved that some people allow blind loyalty to keep them stuck where common sense would have walked away. But that didn't slow down the investigation. The officer had seen enough, and no sweet talk could erase the facts.
Are you willing to answer questions without an attorney present?
Right now?
Are you willing to answer questions without an attorney present?
Will that take me out of jail?
No, you're being arrested.
For what reason?
Family violence and cruelty to children in the second for both children.
I never hit him.
No, you just kicked him down the stairs.
No, I did not. He's right there.
That's okay.
Under court of law, I never pushed you could call my little one that gave me a kiss. I've never had my daughter in any way, shape, or form.
Have you been drinking today?
No, I have not been drinking today.
Okay.
But I could tell you after I left, after the officer arrested me and they let me go for 911, whatever, at 12 o'clock or whatever time it was, I had 1 beer.
Okay. That was at 9 o'clock this morning?
No, last night. Before he left me right at the 911.
This happened at like 10 o'clock last night.
So he drove and he let me go right in front of the police station, on the back, and then he drove me right behind. So
why are your children saying that you kicked their father down the stairs?
Caesar's my witness. I didn't.
He's telling me that you pushed him down the stairs, and the girls are saying he kicked you. So he couldn't have seen you kick him. He just thought you pushed him, and the girls let him know that you kicked him down the stairs.
He's in front of me. I never intend.
He's already telling me he doesn't want to press charges. He doesn't have a choice right now. In the state of Georgia, we have the Family Violence Act. The state will press charges.
Yeah, I know, but I never did nothing to harm anybody.
Okay, well, I've got him telling me you did, and I've got 2 girls. I've got 2 girls telling me.
I understand, but I promise on God's loving care that He has for all of us, I've never harmed anybody. Straight, I'm not.
Okay, no worries.
In the end, she was charged with family violence and 2 counts of second-degree cruelty. Heidi was a nightmare, but she had company. Ashley, another mother whose maternal love had been drowned in booze a long time ago, left behind a spiteful environment that sent her teen fleeing home.
My granddaughter ran away.
She told me to leave her house, so I did, and then that's my mom hit her mouth 2 times and then pulled her down on the ground by her hair.
Okay. Do you know, by any chance, how much your mother drank tonight?
How do you mind?
I didn't even do anything, Woodrow. Why? What about these kids?
Your leg and I don't want to close it on.
Woodrow!
On January the 26th, 2023, 2 sheriff's deputies with the St. Tammany Parish Sheriff's Department responded to multiple reports of an intoxicated woman who was acting aggressively toward her daughter. They stepped in cautiously, but what they found was a powder keg. Clear evidence that while anyone can become a mother, not everyone deserves to raise a child.
What is this?
Hey, how's it going? This is the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
What's going on? We're getting calls from everywhere.
Why?
Because somebody's yelling, throwing stuff. Somebody's saying that they saw somebody hit somebody.
You had a fight with your mama tonight?
No.
What happened to your pants?
I don't know.
Who lives here with you?
Me and my kids. Come on, let's go inside.
Your mama don't live with you?
No, not at all. She lives at 1454 Herndon. I ain't here for this.
How's it going?
Figure out what address.
We in the back there, around the back.
Is this the other half, or she's at the house?
No, she's around the corner by my neighbor.
Were you guys present during this incident?
Oh, you want me to bring her back up?
No, were y'all here when it happened?
No, I just I was coming up, and she just ran out to my truck.
Shut up!
She just ran out to my truck when I was coming out.
Is she messed up?
I don't know.
No, they say that.
It's a daughter.
How old is the daughter?
Who's that? Oh, the old lady right there must be. See the old lady? Y'all gotta go. Yeah, y'all need to talk to that lady. Okay.
Before long, the deputies were able to find an elderly woman who was at the center of it all, and gradually the full picture of the situation started coming together.
The other half of this party that...
I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
My granddaughter ran away.
Which is...
I found her on Marisnella. I brought her back.
Granddaughter?
Huh?
This is your daughter?
That's my daughter.
Okay. So the granddaughter's down here.
14-year-old granddaughter. Is she down there?
Yes, they just came and said she's down there. We got a call. Somebody called 911 and said that the daughter was hitting the mom or whatever, vice versa, whatever. So we made contact with her, and you see what we got from her.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously something happened, her pants were all dirty.
She's mad. She's mad at her. She's mad at her. She goes on Snapchat and talks to people she don't know. And she's going off on her for that. She told her, get out. She went down the street. She said, I'm calling the police. You have her. I don't have her. I was sleeping. I said, I went to look for her. I saw her walking in Maristella. I said, you going back. I'm already in court case for hiding her. So I brought her back. She was in the kitchen cleaning. Her and I were arguing. That's all that happened.
Is it verbal?
Yeah.
You guys were verbally arguing?
I mean, you've seen
her granddaughter's down there. She thinks she's here.
If we bring the granddaughter back, is this just going to escalate things? You don't know. Is there anywhere? Are you a guardian of her?
No.
You're not taking her.
They's not. Your detective charged Uber. It was hiding her out. I have a court expanding on that.
Okay. So where can she go with both parties of this?
She can't go anywhere. Go inside. I know.
No, we know that. They stated that neither one of y'all knew that.
And we got multiple calls from different places all around.
I'm trying to tell her I didn't call. I'm on the chance to get all calling tonight.
She's fine.
She's arguing with her other five kids and father. She's arguing.
Where's the father?
Like everybody else is burning of it.
Where's the father?
I don't know. Oh, it's on the voicemail. It's not his, her mom. It's not her mom. She cleared it right there. She's not like this.
Because I don't want to put a juvenile in a position where he can come back and tell you.
The deputies still hadn't located the juvenile, but as they followed the trail, it led them to more than just the child's hiding spot. It brought them face to face with the ugly truth.
How's it going, guys?
My name's Mark. I work with Slidell PD as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my neighbor.
Fred. What's up, man? How you doing?
The young lady is in my house with my wife.
Okay.
And I got plenty of cameras. So
she's very irate.
You guys, look at your CAD system, your filming system. There's going to be off the record on that house.
Yeah, we got to talk.
Right now, you're welcome to come in and talk to me.
Well, I mean, so you know just as well as I do. that she does have to go to a guardian.
I didn't know she was a guardian.
No. So that's,
She has to go
that's the
back,
mom.
unfortunately.
Oh my God, you need to talk with her. It's not my business. I'm just providing safe refuge.
I completely understand. But it's just like, I even asked the grandma, because the grandma came over there. She's fighting a court case for when the mom pressed charges about the grandma hiding her at her house, try to keep her away from the mom. And we were trying to find out where the dad is, and nobody can get a hold of the dad.
Oh, Woody? He was here earlier today.
He's here? So you know the dad?
I know Woody.
Is he a good guy? Sort of
You
guy?
turn that camera off, I'll share my opinions.
Well, she's been screaming all that since we got here.
Yeah, her voice is not lowered.
She already told him her opinion about him already.
That's okay. That's their business. That's her opinion, but no, I've had this.
We're just trying to find a decent guardian for her to go to for tonight.
Hello.
Officers want to talk to you.
So what's going on tonight?
Then she started taking out on me. She told me to leave her house, so I did. I was walking to my grandma's house, and then my mom, I guess, called my grandma, and my grandma brought me back to the house. My grandma was trying to leave her, or she was trying to stick up for me because my mom was talking about, I don't know why she's leaving my house, and my grandma said, well, you told her to leave her house and never come back, and then that's my mom hit her mouth 2 times and then pulled her down on the ground by her hair, and she hit her head on the sofa, and that's when I just ran out the back door.
So the mom hit the grandma?
Yes.
What happened to your nose?
She didn't hit me or nothing, I guess she just...
Oh, it just happens with the weather?
I guess she like just getting so...
Okay.
Do you know by any chance how much your mother drank tonight?
Probably not mine.
Is this like an ongoing issue with her?
Huh?
She just like drinks excessively?
No, she drinks like when she gets mad or upset, and that's kind of all. It's just she doesn't drink a lot.
Didn't she just get arrested for that car she tore up in the front road?
Yeah.
For drinking that night at Bruce's, right?
Yeah.
How many brothers and sisters do you have over there?
I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters.
Y'all all live over there together?
Yeah.
Does any other adult live with y'all?
You know.
You're the oldest of the siblings?
Well, in that home, yeah.
Is there any other siblings like around that you know of?
Yeah, 2. Well, they don't come around. I just know them.
Is there any way that you could possibly like go over to their place tonight?
Well, my older sister, she's the oldest out of all of us. She lives with my grandma, and then my brother, he lives with his dad in Laco, right over there.
Oh, so you guys ever been out to your house?
Yeah, they're in our life right now.
Okay. How many times have they been out to your house?
I think this is only the 2nd time.
Only the 2nd time?
So Child Protective Service, they come by and check on y'all?
Yes.
Is that like a court-ordered thing, do you know, or?
Oh, no, but I know she was Sarah, and she was coming to check on us on Monday.
This Monday coming up?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, you're going to have to go back because you're a minor. I'm sure you probably don't want to be in that predicament. I can tell by your facial expressions you don't.
Is there any way that you can contact one of your siblings?
I know where her house is. My sister lives with my grandma, so I know where they live.
The grandmother that was at your house tonight? Or another grandmother?
The one that's up at the house right now.
Do you know like what's going on with your mom and your grandma right now? With like the court stuff? No?
The officers had come face to face with the facts. The home was deeply plagued, and the mother seemed to stand at the center of it all. When they returned to speak with her again, she was no longer the same woman that they had first encountered.
Get out! Get out!
You're wrong!
Listen,
You're wrong!
I'm fixing you about 2 seconds from going to jail. Get out!
Just get out and talk for a second, Ashley.
I'm gonna tell them all the truth.
Get out!
How you a sorry who don't do nothing for your kids? You better call my mama!
Out of the car.
I'm looking for my other shoe.
You ain't gotta worry about that shoe, come on.
I do need that shoe, because y'all are gonna take me.
Stop. What's the problem?
He's my problem.
Who's your problem?
Let me tell you something. Stop. Shut up for a minute and be quiet. Listen, stop. Give it a rest. Sit down and calm down.
Get up, come on.
I'm listening. What they taking me? See what you did, Woodrow?
He was just drinking.
I understand.
See what you did, Woodrow?
You want to go to jail? Is that what you want? Then be quiet.
Sit down.
Go to jail. He sells.
Listen,
He does on multiple roles.
we're not here about that.
He's evading being served for child support.
I just witnessed what you did, so don't sit there and say you didn't do that.
do anything.
You call it nothing what you just did a minute ago?
I didn't do anything to him.
You saying you didn't do anything?
No.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
I watched you.
You didn't watch anything. Do you know what he does to me inside this house?
He's here to it's for the kids.
Do you know what he does to me?
Care. Obviously you don't.
No, he doesn't.
How much you get a drink tonight? You'll see me back all the kids.
How much you had to drink?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Leave me alone. I'm in the privacy of my own home.
You're out in the public street.
No, I was in the privacy of my own home until he came disturbing it. Now he's trying to send me to jail. So him and his
Ain't nobody
can raise my kid.
Sit down on the bumper.
He can't even support my kids properly. I have 6 kids and he does nothing for them.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back.
This is drinking. She's home. I got the.
What drove?
We can call her mom. Her mom retired police. Because I'm gonna have to bust. I don't have the money to get down.
This is not
So
right.
she didn't attack me. She did not put her hands on me.
She climbed.
She just was trying to
pull off. She jumped onto the steering wheel and then went through the door.
But she didn't touch me. She didn't attack me.
So you were trying to get away from it all. I get it.
So you came back over here to grab the kids?
Grab the kids because she called and said something about what drove with the police. I'm walking with the kids. The police are walking. I'm like, she's just stretched out behind the kids. We're separate, we're apart. Officer, that is the big thing right here. You can see from how she wrecked the car a week ago. Had to go to chill out. She's have a drinking problem.
What is she being charged with? Being in the car and grabbing. She didn't car and grab the wheel.
With the children inside.
With the children inside. That's wrong. And she wants to actively fight.
You have any weapons?
I don't.
Guns, knives, anything that's going to harm
Come on, man.
Listen, we tried to handle the situation an hour ago.
But I haven't done anything. And even
If you would have talked to us when we first came up,
but
none
even
of this
he
would have gone
told you, but even he told you I didn't do anything. The only person who's gonna be stuck with my come on, man. He can't even take care of my kids right. Please, I didn't even do anything.
You jumped in the vehicle and grabbed the wheel with your children
that
in the back
wasn't-
seat.
but
I
it's
could
not-
give you a higher charge. You
It's
understand
not
what I'm
that. He can tell you I didn't do
Yes,
anything.
and when he goes to court, he can tell the judge that you didn't do
But
anything.
I didn't do anything, and that's not fair that he has to pay all that money to buy me out. We have all these kids, bro. We got 6 kids.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry.
We
But you
got
shouldn't
6
have been acting up.
But I haven't done anything.
You jumped in the vehicle
But I
and grabbed the
didn't.
wheel.
No, I didn't.
Listen, get your feet in.
Woodrow! Woodrow!
Okay.
I just want my baby. I just want my baby. Woodrow! I didn't even do anything, Woodrow. Why? What about these
Get your
kids?
leg in. I don't want to close it on you.
Woodrow!
Get your leg in.
No, Woodrow.
I'm Ashley. We're going to try to come there and get you.
Let me.
Ashley, I promise.
After getting Ashley detained, the officers were left with another dilemma. Who would take care of the children, especially the 14-year-old, while Ashley was gone? But as they explored possible options, another disturbing detail surfaced about the dysfunctional family itself, particularly involving the child's biological grandmother.
Well, I'm not rolling the window now.
I didn't do. All right, well, I'm trying to talk to you, but
She's
calm
not.
down.
No,
She's
but
not
I didn't
gonna.
do nothing. It's
Okay, Grandma.
What y'all want?
The domestic, right?
That's it. Who?
The husband.
Well, it's not her husband, but
Well, either way, it's like it could have been a higher charge. I don't know if they can attack on the charge when they get it to the courts. All right, especially with all the children here. Are you okay with taking the 14-year-old?
no.
Where is she gonna go?
Just stay here.
There's nobody here.
She can stay here by herself.
She
She's
cannot
14.
stay there.
Yeah,
Right,
she
right.
can. I'm a retired police officer. She can stay here. Y'all arguing. You're arguing. Carrying on. Yes, you were.
He came over here to get the kids.
I came to get the kids.
How he knew?
I've been
How he
doing
knew?
jobs all day.
Listen,
How up to date all this is.
I understand.
Look
Listen,
at the dates
go
and
talk to the
time.
judge.
I
I
just
bet you
came
if I
here.
get the phone, it'll show something different. I'm gonna act like you ain't talked to her and got her pissed off.
Listen, right now you're instigating a situation, and it's really starting to piss me off. I care because I don't want to have to take you to jail for the peace. All right, listen, you at least got to go talk to the 14-year-old and tell her that you don't want to take it.
Where is she?
She's over at the Elder Slidell unit's house.
I don't know anybody back there, so I don't know.
This officer here wants to explain to you the details.
So,
But she is welcome.
Okay, yeah. So as long as you know that you're welcome here, it's better than a lot of juveniles that we have just run away and they don't know where they're going. So it's like if you have a safe place over here and you can't get away anywhere else, you come here. All right, and then he knows what to do. He'll give us a call. Okay. Yeah, but if you're ready, Grandma's waiting for you over at the house. You can go with her. Okay.
Hi, Mom.
So your mom was arrested. When we got over there, we found her in a situation with Woodrow.
Wait, so he was there?
He was there getting the other children.
Okay.
The smaller ones. He wasn't doing anything to her. We also advised him that whenever she does get out of jail, she needs to seek help for alcohol. Because, like, speaking to him and Grandma, she's not like this normally. And then also on the way lockup, she decided that it's a good idea to kick out one of our unit's windows. That's a whole situation now, too. Let's go ahead and get you going.
You're welcome here, KK. You're welcome at any time, okay? My name is Victoria. This is Mark. Call this, okay?
Okay.
Where is, huh?
I'm just making sure that the handoff's okay. Everybody's good to go. Yep.
Got it.
Eventually, the woman was ultimately charged with domestic abuse, resisting a police officer, peace by intoxication, and aggravated escape. Next up is a mother who proved that evil wears many faces. 27-year-old Farah, who put her 11-year-old in a drive-by show just to impress her boyfriend.
She has a black eye and it's shut because he beat her. They were backseat passengers in the car. The cousin, they did a drive-by in Lafayette Parish on Wall Street.
With the kids in the car?
Yes.
So that's a violation. Hang around with children. Mr. Sam, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back, okay? You're being detained in reference to a second-degree cruelty to the juvenile investigation.
On March the 13th, 2025, officers were dispatched to an elementary school after staff reported serious concerns about the well-being of an 11-year-old dependent, whose life after school sounded so precarious it almost seemed inconceivable.
We have a situation with her name is Kelly. These are the pictures. She says that Allie, Sam, her mom, she calls him Dad, her mom's boyfriend, here, here in this area. She said that happened from the belt buckle. So this is the side of the face where she's swollen, all in this area. That's why I did a straight. She's more swollen on that side. Alan, Sam, she says is the one who did it. That's her mom's boyfriend.
Can you send these pictures to my phone?
First, this is Miss Dubray. She's the principal. Y'all met already.
Oh, I met him already.
Yeah. This is Mrs. Bonello from the school district. So Kelly complained that she wasn't feeling well. She disclosed this information to one of our staff members here. She stated that, I don't know if it happened this weekend, but the incident occurred.
Yes, it was this weekend.
And Alan was upset because they spilled juice. He was just released Tuesday or Wednesday. Probation violation. Don't know what for, but that's Mama's boyfriend. My biggest concern is she also disclosed, this is their little sister Serenity. She's at home.
From the primary.
She's a first grader. Kelly stated that Serenity's eye is shut. She has a black eye and it's shut because he beat her. Now the brother, he's going to deny it. He's a student here as well. He protects her. Kelly said he was shoved against the door or the wall or something. So he might have a bruise on his back.
We had called home initially because she was in pain, but her face, I mean, it's swollen, but one side you can see, I don't know if that's where he choked her per se. It's like swollen, much larger. Like it's not even, the same size. And the child is very thin.
Yeah, she's a petite little girl.
So do I send him home on the bus? I mean, do I release him?
That'd be a DCFS call to make the decision. What does the mom say about all this?
The mom has not even come to campus. Like, we had an incident and he came and checked on us because he's my boss in relation to child welfare last week, where there was after school tutoring and nobody was home. So we cannot drop off kids at home where there's no one. So the bus brought the child back here. And so when we started calling, nobody would answer the phone. Eventually, this gentleman picked up the phone and we told him, she's back at school. There's nobody home to receive her. She has to stay at school. He took probably like 40-something minutes. The only thing the thing that I think led to them coming get the child is because I called him and I'm like, look, it's almost 6 o'clock. Nobody has picked up the child. And the mom is refusing to answer. And I left a message. I said, hello, this is Shelly Dubray from Tess Shelly, the principal. I have your child here. She's been here for, so much time. If someone does not come pick up this child, call me back in the next 30 minutes. I will have to get law enforcement involved. So I want to say maybe 20 or so minutes after that, 25. He came. I have never seen the mother.
So mom has rheumatoid arthritis, but she's still able-bodied enough, but she does suffer. Sometimes she's very stiff. I've met mom multiple times since last year as well because of the little girl, Serenity, her behavior, mental health issues. Mom, a week or so ago, she was detained by Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Department. She was the driver. The kids were in the car. The two older ones, not Serenity, Christopher and Kelly and Christopher, they were backseat passengers in the car. The cousin, they did a drive-by Lafayette Parish off of Wall Street.
With the kids in the car?
Yes. And she was detained.
Yes.
There's nothing, because I checked with my people, there's nothing to say that mom was arrested. So that was a report that I recently just did to DCFS. They never called me back yet on that. So I did a formal report again, and now this, because this is all within a week or so. That with the cousin, that was during the Mardi Gras break. And this child reported to me because she was afraid. She'd been having dreams.
At the moment, it all sounded like a made-up story, but the officers hadn't yet heard the grisly and despicable details that had made the 911 call a do or situation for the school principal.
Because they were in the back seat. Mom was temporarily detained. The kids were placed in one other unit. Mom was in another unit. And Christopher was like, I was just scared that my mom was going to be hurt because, of course, she was complaining, you can't put cuffs on me. I have arthritis, that kind of thing. They were released to leave with grandmother. They left the police station, the children did. But the children also, she disclosed to me that they were told to sit on the when they got stopped. I put all that in my report. So this happened over the Mardi Gras break. Now, Alan was still incarcerated at that time. But I don't know who this cousin is because they use nicknames. I don't know who these people are, but mother was the driver of this car.
So he got out a week later.
He got out Tuesday or Wednesday.
Where did we get the information that she was detained from?
The child.
You might have just stopped them and questioned them.
No, they were taken to the police station. No, they were taken to the police station. The children were driven in a different car. She was traumatized by this. And then Christopher also confirmed the information. Part of it was the mom's car is quite recognizable. It's red. I think the
LaCrosse.
And I saw it on the news. I said, "Is that them?" Because I saw it on Lafayette Parish. I said, "Is this?" No, that can't be them. And that's when this child
came up and
shared this information.
What I'm gonna do?
I don't know what you could be walking into, but I need some guidance in relation to, either from y'all or them about these children.
What DCFS said they're gonna do?
They said they're going to try to make this a priority. One call, because that might be them right there. Yes, hello?
There was supposed to be someone that went to that address as well. We have the DA that we report to as well in relation to different circumstances of children. So she was supposed to be contacting
Ms. Natalie Spencer with the DA's office with the DA.
I think I still have to get you driver's.
Yeah, let me go get out of the car.
Okay, so do I call the ambulance? In Northern.
She's a nurse practitioner. She's one who she has.
It's an at-home perpetrator.
Yeah, the perpetrator is at home.
Yeah.
With the child.
So we're not going to send a perpetrator to the hospital. No.
Okay, so he's telling me I need to call the police and I need to ride with him too.
We already called the police.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. The ambulance.
Oh yeah,
I already got taken care of.
We got a call.
You have to contact the parent that she's going to the hospital.
Oh, so we have to let them know.
Well, that's what I'm
with the child that's already there with a black eye that's closed. I know. You see,
I have to call the ambulance because of the medical issue and the liability.
Okay,
right.
Hold on a second. So what we're gonna do is when DCFS gets over here, DCFS can take over with the child. You'll be there to state. They can contact the judge. We can tell them the circumstances, the severity of the circumstances, and they can be immediately reported to the state by a judge, like an emergency.
Yes.
And then we're gonna handle the criminal aspect of.
And we'll handle the criminal aspect. Hey.
Okay.
What happened?
But I need to bring this child to the hospital right away from what the nurse practitioner
So we got.
So if you have that, then I'll have the medical side. So I'm gonna call 911 to bring me an ambulance.
We already got that covered.
Head trauma, possible bleeding in the brain, which you don't know. Neck injuries. So I have a kid coming over here. DCFS needs to get here so they can possibly get the child ward and do emergency ward to the state. There's 3 kids involved, 2 girls, 1 boy. One of the girls that's injured is here at school at Tesh Elementary. The other one is at home apparently with a black eye, a shut eye. Everybody that's coming is coming into play right now.
Okay.
Caseworker's on her way.
Yes.
Juvenile detective is coming. She's going to assist us with the case. I'm not taking over it, but we're going to take the case.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure we get the kids out.
Yeah.
And DCFS is most likely going to go to the house
obtain the other child, and we're gonna be there.
Yeah, they don't come to the door though. I'm gonna let you know. They don't answer phone calls. She doesn't come to the door. Any of those kinds of things, because it takes an act of Congress for her to even, the little one, the first grader, she's tried to run from campus multiple times, jump the fence, all kinds of things like that. And that child has sat there for half the day. We consider that risk, when they try to flee from school.
Okay, so what do I need to do in relation to her? I don't want everything in there.
I understand. I just want her to get to the hospital. That's my only goal for being here, was to evaluate. She asked me to come evaluate what I thought needed to happen, and I feel that a CT scan of the face for sure.
After making a concrete plan, the officers arrived at the children's home, uncertain of what awaited them, but ready to confront whatever horrors lay inside. And if the school authorities knew that much, how much more evil was happening when no one was watching?
Everybody's going to the voicemail. We need to see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, we can't do nothing until we know what we're working with.
We're going to have to do a forensic. We need to see the extent of her injuries to know exactly what the charge is.
Yeah, and then what that doctor said with that head, whatever going on with that child head.
It's like you said, it'll definitely fit second-degree cruelty. Let's make sure it's not something worse. All right.
This is not the first time he ended up trying to reach out to me. Mind you, that's documentation.
Yes.
I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is incurable. I go see the doctor, and I go to a rheumatherapist. The one off of Gilboa suit.
So you have your medical ID cards, what you saying?
As far as that, I'm getting my doctor to write a prescription. Not a prescription, but being that I'm working, my doctor is Patience Jordan. She pretty much, what they want, because she told me to just walk in there, and they told me, when I called to walk in there, they told me it would have to be a referral. So all they told me I could do was pretty much purchase.
So that's not prescribed?
No, that right there, it is prescribed. All I did was pretty much put it in a bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you understand the process when it's prescribed to you, you have to keep it in the original dispensary container. So that's a violation.
Okay.
And you're around with children.
Oh no, I just wait. She's homebound currently. This is something I literally just want to pick up. She's homebound.
So if she's homebound, then you should also be homebound, no?
Correct. No, I just put it, it's pretty much
Go to the back of the car.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you have you guys hook him up for the second-degree cruelty for her, and I'll handle the one in the hospital when we get the extent of injuries?
So she's getting the...
She's leaving with a Acadian. Can we hook him up with second-degree cruelty for this kid, and then I'll do the investigation?
The driver, the male sibling.
Yes. Okay. That is Alan Sam. I'll do the investigation for the one that's in the hospital once we get the extent of injuries.
Let me get with Corporal and sort it all out. Your name, sir?
Oh, Alan, I'm sorry.
Alan who?
Sam.
Mr. Sam?
Damn, man, I didn't take a couple over there. Look.
Is who doing what now?
I was just asking a question, sir.
He was just asking if there was... Yeah, why they going to the
Are they doing what with who?
I was just asking if they were taking it. I'm sorry. Damn.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Right now, concerning the investigation, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
And I'm going to need your full cooperation. Okay? I hope you understand that. Mr. Sam, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back, okay? You're being detained in reference to a second-degree cruelty to a juvenile investigation.
After detaining the male suspect, the officers turned their attention to the car for a thorough search, uncovering even more evidence of the harm the little ones had been subjected to.
You do have the right to remain silent. You understand your rights, Mr. Sam? Step away from the car, please. I just gave Corporal the rundown, basically, so the guy that I just detained, that Sam subject, he's going to jail in reference to the little run on shit. And that's all, for now. Okay. So while y'all are booking him in jail, I'm going to book whatever evidence comes out of here.
I need to get my other child diaper bag.
You need a what?
My child diaper bag to wipe his face.
Just a moment. Go step to the back of the car, please. This diaper bag?
Yeah.
This one right here? Okay. Is there a problem, ma'am? Excuse me? Is there a problem?
Oh no, he saw it.
That's good. That's why I'm asking for the...
I'm asking you to wait right there and be patient. This is yours? So why are you not being detained right now? Because you got a diaper to change?
I need my son. You want to smell him? That's why I asked him actually.
I'm telling you that could wait.
But he smelled...
I'm telling you that could wait.
Why?
For the third time. Because you're not comprehending.
No.
You're not comprehending. That's why I have to tell you. Diaper and some wipes, that's all you're asking for? Where are the diapers?
Don't worry about it. You could just give me the wipes.
Excuse me while I finish searching the trunk. What's your name again, ma'am?
Jalisa.
You live here?
Yes. No. Well, she's still. Yeah, stay with me.
I'll let y'all know by the end of the week you're gonna have a warrant for your arrest.
Okay.
Prisoner.
Okay. Mine's is my doctor's already, as before we even spoke. She was
But I don't know if my corporal has anything else for you, so
okay.
just hang tight.
Okay.
He's doing the arrest, but still forwarding it to you for
Yes,
the other one.
for
Okay.
the child that's in the hospital and for mom.
Eventually, the woman was charged with 2 counts of second-degree endangerment and multiple substance-related charges. Farah was just like 34-year-old Dominique Hammond, who sent her young one to school bruised and battered, leaving the youngster marked by a war that was not his.
He's terrified to go home with her.
She said if he didn't find it, that she was gonna beat him up. Those were his words, and he didn't. And she punched him in the face.
I don't know. Okay. Him and his brother, they fight all day long. They throw toys at each other. They do all types of stuff. I don't know.
On October the 30th, 2024, officers found themselves inside an elementary school classroom after staff raised concerns about a student who had arrived with visible marks. They responded promptly to gather the background of what had happened, but nothing could have prepared him for the weight of what they were about to hear.
So, just got a call. This kid's in the principal's office. Apparently his mom did, you can swipe left to. Did all that this morning before he came to school. And now he's terrified to go home with her.
What was the reasoning behind the marks?
He just said she was angry, and he said he doesn't want to go home with her because she's going to be angry.
Why was she angry?
I don't know, just what I got him, so forth.
Did he write a... And this was told by the counselor?
Yeah, he's in there now, talking to the counselor.
Okay.
This is her coming up.
Who's her? The counselor?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
What did this little boy tell you? What happened?
This morning, his mom told him he needed to find his red folder. So the red folders are what elementary kids have that you put different things in to go home and to come back to school. He couldn't find it. She said if he didn't find it, that she was gonna beat him up. Those were his words, and he didn't. And she punched him in the face.
What about all these...
On the neck.
Yeah.
Because I asked him if probably his mama had long nails. He said he didn't think she did.
She didn't
have long nails.
Oh, okay.
Because there's this line that's going straight here, and it looks like it dug into the skin, or it separated the skin. So he said it felt like he was bleeding there, but he didn't know why.
Have y'all called DFACS?
First thing this morning at 10-something, I called, and I was thinking about even faxing it right now since I haven't heard a response to make sure.
What's this, the DFACS
report? Yes, sir.
He says that's his godmother.
That's who they're living with right now?
That's the mom, and that's who they're staying with, and he calls her the godmother. He seems like he's legit fearful to go home. So
You've actually seen him and everything?
Yeah, he's in the principal's office sitting down. He's okay right now, but you can tell he's shaking up.
Is there anybody else that can pick up the kid?
Is there anybody? I know she's on the pickup, since she lives with her. I don't really.
Yeah, it's probably going to be with
DFAC. Can come pick him up. Grandmother, aunt, uncle.
Grandmother.
What about dad?
Dad is in Atlanta. He told me grandmother, and because they were in Atlanta before when he should have been in school, he was in Atlanta, not going to school.
Because that's another thing. He just
on the 20th, 22nd.
He's been out of school.
He's been out from August.
How did you even find? Did he come up and wanted to say something?
The kids saw it on his face, and they reported it to the teacher. And they were like, he had stuff on his face. They were calling this his stomach. So the teacher looked, and she didn't see anything, according to the teacher. But when I came to pick them up for a lesson, it just like it had just happened. They reported it to her, and she told me. And when he walked by and I saw him, I was like, this is not right. So I walked them to my office, and I called him out because he looked like he was in pain. And I asked him outside my door what had happened. He said my mom had done it. So I had someone cover my class while I took a report from him. I came up here to the clinic to do that, and then I called DFACS.
Okay. And this was all because he didn't have it. So the mom was upset because he didn't have his red folder that usually is taken.
What do you need to take to school?
Do we know where the red, I mean, I know it's beside the point, but do we know where the red folder?
I saw him come with a red folder this morning, so
So it must have been something that where he didn't find it at home, and she was like, where is it? Because you need to have it for school.
And it's not a big deal anyway, whether it's not, you know,
So
so it has to be something more than that, you know.
He said, where did this happen? At home.
He said just before the bus came.
Okay, because the bus goes and picks him up over at
And it's him and the other student that's here, whose mom is his godmom.
The incident painted a picture with visible marks on a 7-year-old, yet he was still sent to school as if it were just another normal day. That alone hinted at a deeper pattern, suggesting that this wasn't an isolated lapse in judgment, but something far more troubling unfolding behind closed doors.
There's a kid here who's not related to him at all. They live
in the same house.
But live in the same house.
And they all went to the bus, onto the bus together?
And the girl went on the bus together. And that's the student who I was telling you, the 5th grade student. I asked her.
Did you ask her?
I asked her, I said, did anything happen this morning that we need to know about? And she was moving around like this, and I had to tell her to stop moving.
Right.
Look me in the face and just give me an answer. Did anything happen? Oh, no. I said, are you sure? Because when you see her, if y'all ever decide to talk to her, you'll see that she's just moving like this. I told her to look at me. And she never really gave me much eye contact. And then she said, nothing happened. I said, you sure nothing happened? Did anything happen last night? And so she said, no. So I said, well, tell me how does it work in your house? Do y'all share the whole, does everyone live in the same room? How many rooms do you have? She said 3 bedrooms. And she said that his family lives in one of the bedrooms, and they take turns cooking in the kitchen. So I don't know if this happened inside the room, and she wasn't aware of it. So what about him getting home?
Well, I think they're working on DFACs, trying to get him to come over, trying to get over here as quickly as possible.
After gathering the necessary information, the officers followed up the situation and soon found themselves and a few other colleagues at the mother's doorstep, determined to seek justice for the little boy. But the experience had taught them that things weren't always as straightforward as they first appear.
Hi, are you Miss Hammond? Yes. Can I talk to you out here, please? Are you the only one here, ma'am? Okay, like other adults are here?
Yes.
All right, I need to read you something, and then we're going to see if you're willing to talk to me or not, okay? Prior to questioning and effort to obtain statements, you must, I have to give you these warnings, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in court. Are you willing to talk to me about what happened this morning? What do you mean you don't know what happened this morning? I'm asking, before we get into asking you all that, okay, are you willing to tell me about what happened this morning?
Oh, yes.
Okay. You're saying you don't know what happened this morning. Okay. Well, what about the incident between you and your son?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Well, why does he have marks on him then?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. When I woke him up this morning, I got him dressed and he went out the door.
Okay. Was there an argument between you and his red folder?
I asked him where it was, yes.
Okay. So now we're getting somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. So what happened in between that and him not able to find his red folder?
I kept telling him to look for it. And if he can't find it, he would go to school without it. That's what I told him.
Okay. Well, how did he ended up getting those marks on his neck and over on his eyes?
He didn't have no marks on him. I didn't touch this boy. Everybody was in here this morning.
Ma'am, why is he telling the counselor
I don't know.
Ma'am, I don't know.
This is crazy.
It's not crazy.
It is because I don't touch my kids. It's two in there right now.
Ma'am,
I don't touch my kids.
Ma'am, why would he say that to the counselor?
I don't know. Like, he didn't have no marks on him or nothing when he left. I told him to go out the door. He can't find his pet folder, but I wound up finding it before he left out the door. So I told his god sister, hand him his folder.
Okay, well then let me ask you this. How would he just show up to school with those marks then?
I don't know.
Okay.
Him and his brother, they fight all day long. They throw toys at each other. They do all types of stuff. I don't know. One time he had a mark on him. I couldn't even explain it because I didn't know.
But why would he just say Mom did it then?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even touch my kids. None of them.
Okay.
And I have 4. Well, one is right now is in a situation, but I have 3 with me.
Okay. All right. You got anything else that you want to tell me about this morning?
No, because This is confusing to me.
It's not confusing. I'm giving you straight questions.
It is because my son didn't have no marks on him before he left.
Okay.
He didn't have nothing wrong with him. I did not touch him. All I said was look for your folder. He couldn't find his folder. I said, well, you're going to school without it.
Ma'am,
how am I interrupting? You asked me a question. You're asking me questions, and I'm trying to explain to you what all happened this morning.
And I'm explaining to you what your son told the counselor this morning. Why would he say that?
I don't know. It was people in the house with me. It's plenty of people in the house with me every day. It's crazy.
You got anything else you want to tell me?
I don't know what to say. Like, I told you what happened.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I let her know? Because
we'll get there. 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 We'll get there.
I don't have no shoes. I don't have
nothing. We will get there.
This is crazy.
Will stop.
This is crazy.
We will get there.
And she was in the house with me. This is what's crazy.
Put your hands together right here.
I can't.
Put your hands together right here.
Just relax your hand like you're kind of praying. Okay?
This is so crazy.
Stop, ma'am.
She gets to lock them so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
All right, she's going. What do you need to get? You need your shoes. You want your wallet and your phone.
When I'm gonna need them for that for if y'all arresting me.
Well, not only that, I'm trying to give you an opportunity so that way you can try to bond out. If you have
no money, I don't have nothing.
Okay, well, can you not make some phone calls?
Homeless and everything.
Can you not make some phone calls?
No, I don't know. I don't have nobody.
Okay.
It's just me, her, and my kids. That's it.
Okay, well, I don't know who
this is crazy.
Ma'am, I'm trying to help you out.
From what the officers had gathered, it appeared to be a classic case of misplaced anger, an adult's frustration taken out on a child simply for being a child. They knew the 7-year-old had left her care with those marks, and while they could see through her explanation, they still sought out witnesses, hoping to address the issue early before it escalated any further.
Okay.
I'm gonna be stuck in there because I don't have nobody.
Okay, well, I'm trying to let...
It's crazy that he would even say that.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to let whoever the adult is in there to let them know of what's going on, so that way we can figure out with you and everything, okay? But I have enough to have to take you downtown right now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I can't win for nothing anyway.
What shoes do you have that we can put on your feet?
Slippers, I guess.
Okay, where are they located at?
In the living room.
In the living room? Okay, what's the lady inside's name?
Miss Daria.
Miss Daria!
Hello!
Hello! Hang on, stay right here for me, honey, okay? I have to take her downtown, okay?
What's going on?
Okay, can I come in? All right. I'm not sure if you heard any kind of commotion between her and her son this morning.
Her and her son?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, he's got marks on him, okay? He's telling everybody, he's telling the counselor, he's telling the counselor, and he's very fearful to come back home because the mom ended up putting there's a good mark on him where there's bleeding to where he does not want to come back home with mama. And it's involved in a red folder, in which she's telling me it was involved in a red folder, and then she don't want to tell me whether or not that she did something or not. So, but I already have enough anyways. So,
not that I know of this morning.
Okay.
I know they got up. He came, he always come in my room, say, see, you got a mom at the school. Gave me my hug and kiss like he always do.
Okay.
And went out the door.
Okay.
Everything seemed fine this morning.
Well, I guess it wasn't. I don't want her to be in jail, but I have to do what I have to do, unfortunately. But I'm trying to give her a chance. I'm trying to help her out with some things. So.
I don't hit none of them. You can look at all of them. None of them have marks.
If for some reason you don't bond out today, and after you make phone calls, okay?
I don't got nobody, so I know I'm bonding out nowhere.
Okay, I'm gonna make your court.
Let me search you real quick.
Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and make your court date for tomorrow. 9 o'clock. I think they have 9 o'clock court.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, because they go back and forth.
In the end, the mother was charged with cruelty. Next, we head to Georgia, where a mother of a 13-year-old with autism learned the hard way that special cases require a special approach.
My dad started me.
Your dad started choking you? You think he kicked you? Your mom kicked you in the face.
He said it probably 3 times, and I backhanded him. Stop calling me that. Stop telling me I'm your mama. You're charging me with my kids, and I didn't know.
March the 1st, 2023 in Bryan County, officers were dispatched after a 13-year-old dependent ran away from home and was discovered with visible bruises and marks that quietly suggested whatever was happening inside that house was serious enough to push a youngster to flee.
Hey, Bo. We know each other. Hey, you remember me? Come have a talk with me. You're not in any trouble. Just sit down. Give you a place to sit besides on the ground. Tell me what happened.
Look at me. I've been yelled at too many times.
Let me see. Who hit you tonight?
Both my parents.
Your mom and your dad? Where'd they hit you at?
I think I scraped my arm on that road and I got my leg, I think.
Hey, can we use your ambulance real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, let's get in that back of the ambulance real quick so I can look at you real good. I'm gonna stay with you this entire time, okay? No. But I need to look at the marks, and it's gonna be much easier in the back of the ambulance than it is the car.
No.
No what?
They heal over time.
Okay, it's not a question of whether they healed, and it's not a question of whether you want to. Okay, bud? This is what's gonna happen today, okay? I'm gonna be with you. We know each other, right? Have I ever done anything mean to you? So let's jump in the back of this ambulance so I can look at you, okay? If you drive down, you'll see everybody. Just have a seat real
You
quick.
can have a seat right there on that bench, baby. This is just for him, okay?
All right, this is just so I can see. Where'd they you today? Let me see. Open your mouth for me, okay?
My dad started choking me.
Your dad started choking you? Look up for me. And you said you think this happened?
On the road.
On the road?
I was trying to run away again.
Is that why they started hitting you?
Mm-hmm.
How do you hit you in the mouth? Did it was a closed fist, an open fist?
I think a kick.
You think he kicked you? Your mom kicked you in the face. Where'd they hit you on the leg? Can I see?
It's one of the foot.
Is that where that mark's from?
Yeah.
All right, you want to hang out right here for me for a few minutes?
No.
Where you want to hang out? You want to sit in the back of my patrol car?
Outside.
Okay, you can come out and have a seat right here.
Sure we can't check your vitals and all that stuff? Make sure your blood pressure.
I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to check you out, whether you refuse or not. I'm here. This is my scene, okay? You're a minor. They're going to check you out to make sure you're safe, okay? All right? You know I'm here, and we've talked many times. This is my partner, Deputy Hewitt. All right, will you let them check you out real quick? I'm not asking.
Like a question, though.
But I'm not asking.
All I want to do is check your blood pressure and check your heart rate, kiddo.
My mom's gonna see all these lights and complain.
I don't care about what she says. You know I don't care, right?
I don't care either.
All right, well, she's going to take your vitals.
Okay.
We good? I'm going to leave you with Deputy Hewitt. All right? What I want you to do is just hang out with her for a little bit, and I'm going to go to your house, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
The deputy had already seen troubling signs, but upon arriving at the home to clarify the situation and investigate without jumping to conclusions, the case took another sharp turn, one that peeled back layers of a deeply complicated and unsettling family dynamic.
I didn't say it was you. Where's your mom and dad?
My mom is someone's getting something to eat and my daddy's in the house.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go get my dad.
How's it going? Deputy Hart with the Bryant County Sheriff's Department. We've met. Come on out to my car real quick for me. Tell me what happened today.
You want to tell him what happened? I don't know. I was in the back and something started popping off out here.
Tell her I need her to come up here. I need to talk to her. If she was here.
I think she's in Pooley.
She needs to get here now.
You hear that? You need to get here now.
For what?
Because Officer Hart, he needs you here right now.
I am in Lincoln.
Well, you better check.
About an hour before I can be there.
Yeah, because really, he's the one that started off.
Well, and I get that, and I don't know what happened. I only have Kenneth's side right now. I need her side.
I mean, I can be there in about an hour.
I'll see when I ask you to get here as soon as you can.
Okay.
I'm not leaving until you get here.
Okay. I'm heading that way now.
All right.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you, baby.
No, I don't know what happened.
And neither do I. I was in the back working on something, and then I heard my wife and Kenneth arguing back and forth. So I walked around here to find out what was going on, and he's being totally disrespectful because we took his phone away.
So where's Kenneth at right now?
He was walking down that way.
Yeah,
So nobody knows where Kenneth's at right now.
Nope.
No.
So we have a child. Hey, do me a favor. Go in the house real quick for me. Hold on. I'm trying not to be disrespectful in front of your daughter.
I appreciate that. He ran away the other night.
So right now, how old is Kenneth?
13.
How old is his mental capacity? 8, 9, maybe 10?
Probably.
25.
No, it's not.
He thinks that he's 25.
Whether he thinks he's 25, I'm talking about his actual mental capacity is not 25. He's not even 13.
That's not true, sir. He has autism, not.
And I understand that, but mentally, he might be there. when I say mental capacity, I mean to him to interact with anybody, he's not 13.
Not socially adept, absolutely not. No,
So now he's 13, probably running around this town, and nobody knows where he's at.
And I'm washing my hands with it. I don't know what else to do. I've told his mental health doctors what's going on. No one will help me. He was hitting me in my neck. That's what I didn't tell me.
He punched the front door, about broke the glass.
Okay.
Punching holes.
So why haven't we called me today? Because I could have came and I would have dealt with it. I could have placed him. If it was that bad, I could have placed him. But now we have a 13-year-old with autism that's mentally handicapped, run around Bryan County, and nobody knows where he's at.
He's probably at my mom's.
No, he's not.
Last I knew, he was in there. He always stays in his room.
I didn't say I didn't know where he was at. Obviously, I'm here because I know where he's at.
He's at Nick Sloan's house.
Where? He's not at any house. No, he's not over there. He's not over there either. Well, again, all I need you to do is come here so I can get your side of the story. I'm not talking to you over the phone about this.
From the brief back and forth, it became clear that they were expecting a 13-year-old with special needs to behave like a fully grown adult, an expectation that spoke volumes about the dynamics inside that home. But he had special needs for a reason, and that reality seemed completely lost on him.
Well, I'm on my way, so I just traffic on a while. I'm tired of getting up backwards for a bunch of big grades. All of them, all the way across the board, from down just standing in front of you, all the way down to youngest one. That's why I left a couple of years ago. That's why I told you whenever you asked me why I was running around with trash, I don't give a damn.
So,
it's hearing for a bunch of big grades. I don't care what my mental capacity is. If I don't blow my own brains out, nobody gives a about that. And he called it up over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then I'm the one that's in trouble now. That.
I never said you were in trouble. But you know me. All I need is your side, and I'm not taking your side over a telephone. We're going to talk person to person. I've never been disrespectful to you, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful now.
But I'm tired.
Well, I'm going to make sure tonight that we all get some help.
I work my fingers to the bone.
I got you. Give me a couple minutes. When she gets here, we'll all talk, and we'll figure this out, all right? Is there any weapons in the house?
No. You mean like, no, fire? See, that's like kitchen knives and stuff like that.
I don't mean that. Any guns in the house?
I don't want to tell you no and be.
Any guns in the house?
No, we're not allowed to own any firearms anyway.
Okay. Again, I'm just asking questions.
That's fine. That's fine. I understand.
After some time, the unwavering officer met the mother, who had clearly taken the ample time gap as an opportunity to rehearse her version of events.
Evening, Miss Quarter. Tell me what happened tonight.
Okay, so I was sitting in the car. I was on the telephone talking to my friend, and Kenneth was sitting on the porch, and I told my buddy, I said, let me go, I'm about to order some food from Taco Bell. I asked Kirsten, what do you want? She told me. I said, okay, and I was just gonna order it on the app and go pick it up. Kenneth was sitting up on the porch. I said, baby, what do you want? My usual. I said, you want a bean burrito? Yeah, and I want my tablet. I said, well, I don't know why you're talking to me that way, and if you keep on, you're gonna eat cereal, you're not getting nothing from Taco Bell. He got up off the porch and he went to walk this way. I said, where are you going? Wherever I want to. I said, no, you're not. You about to take your back in there and clean your room. And he walked by, my door was open. I was just sitting like in my seat smoking and talking on the phone. And he walked by and he slammed my door on my leg first. And I said, okay. And I told my friend, I said, Landers, let me call you back in a minute. Let me handle this. So when I went to get out my car, he took off running that way. I said, well, I'm gonna give him to the end of the road. Calm down, come back. And I hollered up the road. You better not go no further than the end of Run Lane. Well, then I seen him go to turn left. Kirsten started walking behind him. I said, well, I'll wait to order food, whatever. I drove down there. Kirsten turned around and she was walking back this way. Well, as I was driving down there, he was walking up Arden Loop. I got right there, I don't know, had a little past that trailer right there. And I stopped my car right there in the middle of the street. And I said, Kenneth. He kept walking. So I drove on behind him. And then I parked like down toward the end of the road. I went to get out and he went to run this way. And I said, you better get you behind in my car now. And he was like, yeah, right in the middle of the street. And I said, that's enough. And he ran around my car and like back toward me. And I went to grab him like this. and he started running backwards. And at that point, he was like going backwards toward 204. So I started walking faster toward him, and he fell. And when he fell, I don't know, I seen like a scrape on his arm when we were back there. And I guess his arm, but he started doing like bam, bam, bam on the ground. And I reached down and I grabbed him by his shirt and yanked him up, and then I grabbed him by his arm and I put him in the back seat of my car. Drove down here, we got here, and I said, now get your behind out and go in there, and you're not getting no electronics back. And at this point, you're not getting them back at all. Never. You wait till you're 18 years old, whoever you want to. And of course, and he hates me and all that, and that's fine. Say whatever you need to say, but go your to your room. Well, instead of going to his room, he took off that way. I knew he was on the back porch, so I yelled, Kevin! He come down, he grabbed him. When he grabbed him, I was like, let me handle it, and he left. He went walking. And Kenneth was steadily cussing me. But I know he'll get off, you know what I'm saying? So every time he told me, and I popped him in his mouth. That's why his lips busted. He said it probably 3 times, and I backhanded him. Stop calling me that. Stop telling me I'm your mama. If you want to calm down and talk to me, that's fine. But you're not going to keep disrespecting me. He then started punching me in the side of my face and in my neck here. And I grabbed him by his shirt, and I put him on his behind on the ground. Right there, it was right at the steps. That's when Nikki come walking through the woods. And when he got on the ground, he kicked me in my leg a couple of times, and I put my foot on him like this. I wasn't stomping him or nothing. I was holding him down like this. And I told him, you better calm down. I will, just let me go. I told Kirsten. He went in my closet. We had his phone locked in my closet. He went in there and stole the phone the other morning when I took her to school. And we ain't recovered it since. So I told Kirsten, get the phone. So she went and she found the phone, and I busted the phone to nothing.
Okay.
It's my phone. I paid for it. And I threw it in the backyard. It's still back there in the backyard to my knowledge. He then told me, I'll calm down. I said, get your up and go to your room and go clean your room. And he said, I will. I checked before I left. I went and placed the order for Taco Bell, got clothes on because I only had on a nightgown. And I checked before I left. He was in his room. I said, you gonna clean your room? Yeah, when I come. As I was leaving, Kirsten was on her bike. She had done rode to him. And as I was leaving, I yelled out and told him, go to the house, Kenneth's at the house. So I don't know if he ended up sneaking out the back door or what before he made it back here. But I was on the phone with him whenever you pulled up here.
Every part of her story dodged accountability, yet it revealed just how much Kenneth had been exposed to. Too often, parents forget to meet their children where they actually need support, and instead force them to live up to impossible expectations.
In his knowledge, he was still in his room cleaning his room. I don't know what I was going down there. I just pulled up on it. He was sitting in the back of the ambulance. I didn't call because I don't ever know when y'all are on. Y'all are the only 2 that ever offer me any kind of assistance. Every other officer that's ever been here tells me there's nothing we can do. I don't know why you're wasting police resources. Figure out something else. You 2 are the only 2 that would have ever offered any kind of any resolve. Even as far as sitting them down in your car and talking with them. And I even threatened to call the police. He said, I don't give a you and the police. And just like, I had it up to here.
We're going to proceed from this.
Oh yeah, okay. Monday. That's what
well, I'm not worried about what Monday happened. I'm only worried about today.
It's evolved from Monday. Because I took his electronics on Monday.
Being taken. It's bomb. I'm not listening to that stupid.
He's disrespectful.
It's him showing up at my house with a total stranger at that dark. Thank the Lord Jesus that he got with a decent person who.
I was in the shower on Monday when he left.
And waited till he was in my house and made sure he was safe before they left.
Getting ready to go to work.
The first thing I did was hug him, and I said, Kenneth, was that one of your neighbors? Do you know that person? No, but they were a good guy. And I was like, lucky for you. And I gave him a big hug, and I said, what's going on? Come on, let's go back here and talk, just me and you.
She called me, and I didn't even know he had left on Monday night. I was in the shower getting ready to go to work. So don't play with me. I'm getting ready to go to work. She said, he is sitting on the foot of my bed. He just showed up here with a guy named Mickey. That's what he said his name was. She didn't meet the dude or nothing.
That's what he said his name was.
But that's what Kenneth told her his name was. And I didn't even know he had left Monday. Because I took his electronics at like
And I do know an older man that plays a guitar by the name of Mickey that used to live over off of Bluegill. I don't know where the man lives now. His wife was a bus driver. He's an older gentleman. And the man, whoever they were, they didn't give me time to thank them. Chastise them for having the child in the car or nothing. I think they kind of felt like, I don't want to get chewed out for being a good Samaritan here, you know. But thank God they were a decent person. But it was I'm sick of the way my mom
I've been bothered with him since Monday. I've given him the opportunity to do right.
Kenneth is on medicine. Kenneth
he's refusing to take it. I've watched him spit out in the trash and told him, come back in here and take one. No.
Kenneth is mildly autistic.
He's in the same clothes that he was with at her house on Monday. He shower. He don't want to do nothing but eat. Throw his trash all over. It's all over my house.
That's why he came home Monday night. And I gave him the option to take a shower and stay at my house. Y'all know, I know you do, that I've got Tommy, which is, thank the Lord, on medical now and being treated for mental illness, and everything's good there.
I heard he was doing good.
Yes,
he is.
Working.
Pretty decent.
Working, not, you know what I'm saying? No, he's doing.
He even told
Let me
Kenneth,
restate that.
you don't want to be
medicine,
homeless.
so
you know, my little brother was strung out real bad
but
and he
he's
lost
still
his mind.
receiving treatment.
And Kenneth said, I'd rather be homeless than deal with my mom. But my little brother told him, go stay outside on the porch on the coldest night. And if you make it all night long, then I want you to wait until it's cold and raining. And then you tell me if that's the life you'd rather live. Your mom is not bad to you. How many 13-year-olds do you know that have their own television, their own tablet, their own, and I don't have rules about how long he can be on it or none of that. Just do he hasn't, to my knowledge, he hasn't logged into school in the last 3 days. He's absolutely refused, and he sat on YouTube on his Chromebook from the school all day long. But what am I supposed to do? Wait on an officer to show up to try to get me for truancy? No, place his. He's got a mental health appointment tomorrow, and I will be requesting that he be put in inpatient. She wanted to inpatient him around Christmas, and I refused to let her do it because it was Christmas time. But I've had enough. He keeps a knife in his bedroom. He's threatened to come and stab me in the middle of the night. He's out of control, and I know things are different than when we were kids. My mama could literally
the only other thing
and bring me back to life, and wasn't be done about it.
The trio seemed focused on one thing, painting the 13-year-old as the villain. That alone revealed just how demented they were. Teens will be teens, a fact they all knew, but since it didn't serve their agenda, they labeled it evil. But to truly see the real evil, all they ever needed was just to look in the mirror.
And it's different, but it ain't gonna be that different.
I can tell you
he ain't gonna beat me.
All of you with that I don't even know if I mentioned to you the other day. He's got some girlfriend on this Roadblocks, I think it's called.
Roadblocks, yeah.
What it's called, I'm not sure. But it's some video chat line.
And I deleted that off the tablet.
And she's in another state. He loves her, and they're going to be together, and they don't care what their parents say. And if they have to, and that's why we don't know what's going on down here. But did he try to hop a train? Because that's what he threatened to do. He's going to get on the train. He's going to go and find her, and they're going to live happily ever after as hobos. Too much game time.
So you said you backhanded him. How did you backhand him?
Like this. With the ends of my fingers, like that.
So what you're telling me is the tip of your fingers
busted his lip because it's tooth. Sure did.
It's busted pretty bad now. I've seen it.
What he's done since he's left here.
I don't look self-inflicted.
But I popped him like that with the back of my tips of my fingers, right there, just like that in his mouth.
It looked like something more than a smack with the tip of your fingers.
I did. Popped him with the tips
They got
of my
fat
fingers.
lips anyway. They're his mama.
No, there's a difference between
full lips.
There's difference between having a full lip and the side of your lip being swole from being. That's my biggest issue right now. He admitted to falling, and he said that's how he scraped his arm. He admitted to that. My biggest problem is his fat lip, and he said he was. Them are my big problems right now. Yeah.
By who?
Bear hugging him.
He was holding him.
He kept
before he left.
But you both told me just a few minutes ago you said you had no involvement when I first got here, and that you were in the backyard.
I didn't know how it started.
No, it did. It started out here. He had no involvement.
You told me you had no involvement, that you were in the backyard. You didn't know what happened.
I just told you when he first went back there, he grabbed him like this, so that I could get to him, and I told him, let him go. I'll handle it, and he left.
Okay.
He did not. He was not.
I'm just asking questions.
He might have said that because whenever I was holding my foot on him, but I literally.
Where were you holding your foot on him?
On the back porch.
But what part of his body?
Right here.
Okay. What I need you to do now, turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DVA, or family violence, and these are children in the first degree.
How am I under? Sir, listen.
Turn around. Don't. Turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Can you listen to me, please, for 2 seconds? That's
I'm going to ask you again, Miss Corder, place your hands behind your back.
Please just hear me here.
And again,
I have gallbladder disease. Will you handcuff me in the front, please? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, we can do that. You're still under arrest for family violence and
I don't understand
domestic
how.
violence.
He can abuse
What are your children?
On me.
He's 13 years old.
And he's 108, almost 108.
And you just told me that you hit him so hard in his mouth.
No, I did not.
That it busted his lip.
Him in his mouth. I told you.
And then you told me
he is to be placed.
I'm calling Department of Children and Family and going to probably, hopefully, have him picked up and Kirsten picked up tonight.
I hope so. I hope so, sir. Because this is a never-ending battle.
And I get that, but you can't. Your kids. You can't step in. You can't
for calling me a.
You cannot. Them so hard that they're bleeding from the mouth. You cannot step on your children.
I wasn't hurting him. I was trying to keep him
do those things.
From hitting me,
let's have a seat.
I told you I placed him on his bottom.
Let's have a seat.
And he laid down on
again.
his back.
You can't do that.
Please hear me.
All right, you know me, Miss Porter, Miss Quarter. All right. And I do. All right. And you've called me several times, and I've came out here and helped you every time, have I not? But tonight you went too far.
I didn't though.
You did.
On me. I don't deserve
you cannot, and I agree. But that's where you call me. You cannot treat your children like that. He is 13. No, you didn't.
I did.
I seen his mouth. His whole lip swollen and it's busted. We're gonna have a seat.
Please don't arrest me.
You're going to jail tonight. All right, move over.
Her tears, like her stories before, were all an act. The truth as a way of slipping through, no matter how tightly you try to wrap it.
I need you to hear me.
And I understand. I have Miss Quarter.
I need help. I need
all right,
help.
you do need help. All right, and I've tried to give you. Have a seat for me. I can't. Have a seat.
My children. Can Kevin get my cigarettes so I don't have contraband on me?
You got anything else on you?
Yes, sir.
You want to bring your phone with you, but hand me that so you have phone numbers. You got anything else in your bra?
I don't.
No lighters, nothing out. Miss Quarter, I don't. George, listen to me, Miss Quarter.
He shouldn't be allowed to.
And I didn't say he can. I need your phone, please.
It's right. I can't get to it. It's right there. You have my permission to grab it. It's fine.
But that's where you
to do.
Have a seat. There's things that involve. All right, you hit your child to a degree.
And I'm telling you,
and I got you.
I can't pop him in his mouth again.
And I'm not saying you can't. Listen to me, Miss Quarter. I'm not saying you can't pop their mouth, but you can't hit them so hard that it. You again, Miss Quarter, and Miss Quarter. I don't believe that you hit him with your fingers.
I did.
All right?
Sir, I'm telling you, I swear.
Because his lip is busted bad. All right, and swole up.
You're charging me with my kids, and I didn't know.
I understand that you, Miss Quarter, stop and listen to me. I understand that what you believe that you did tonight, that you needed to do. All right, but you can't control children like that.
Can I have him arrested for threatening to me up?
Who?
Mr. Porter. While I'm here trying to console my granddaughter. Please, I'm begging you, please let my mama go. Please.
Baby, he's got to do what he's got to do, okay?
Can you please let me say bye to her?
What's going on?
I don't want her here.
Let's step inside.
I don't want her here. She's getting lippy.
He's angry because I had the keys.
I love you.
Plain and simple. Because it's her car. And the damage he did to it, he did.
Your daughter's already freaking out because what I have to do. As far as this, do you want to follow her to go to jail tonight?
How would I go to jail?
For what you said to her?
I told her I didn't want her in here.
And what else? You said you're going to jail or something?
No, I didn't tell her. No, I said I don't want you here.
I can handle that. But you can ask me to get rid of her instead of trying to start some little crap. Okay. You know what I mean? Your daughter don't need that, right?
No.
So let's not have this tonight, correct?
Correct.
We're gonna play nice, all right? Until your daughter's good. I'm gonna tell her to leave.
She admits to backhanding him in the mouth multiple times.
I don't have nothing on him.
I just wanted you to be aware that he's not gonna threaten me.
And I dealt with that.
I haven't done anything to him.
Eventually, the woman was charged with endangering a dependent and as a first offense. The last mother was pure evil, no doubt, but so were 26-year-old Samantha Lee White and her husband, 29-year-old John White, a couple whose actions would have even the most seasoned investigators reeling.
Is that what you... For me, I have shoes, yes, I can be out by the door. Okay. All right. I can't have you read this right now. Like, I haven't even taken a shit this morning. All right, hon. And I just woke up and I have no idea what's going on. Oh.
On February the 15th, 2024, in Lee County, Florida, a joint task force made up of the FBI and the Sheriff's Office raided a home on Misty Morning Lane in Fort Myers. They were there to investigate reports of someone in the residence downloading indecent images of underage individuals. But what they uncovered inside was far darker and more disturbing than anything they could have imagined.
Davis, we're coming.
Yeah, we're coming.
Ruger, shut up.
Wait 1 second, you're walking too fast for me. I'm not hear you.
You got Twinkle Star? And your little cat? Yeah. Can we put it back in your crib? He's just been hanging out. Just.
I want to grab a blanket since.
Hey. Hey, buddy.
What's.
Is that what you?
For me, I have shoes. Yes, they can
They're
be out by the
downstairs?
door.
Okay. All right.
Buddy, so people came to protect.
All right, so I'm gonna read you this. We have a search warrant for the residence, okay?
At first, the investigation was linked to her husband, 29-year-old John White. But as the officer read the search warrant to her, Samantha became apprehensive, afraid that the warrant will also expose her darkest secret, one that she was desperately trying to keep hidden.
And the following items is what we're gonna be looking for: images or videos of child endangered in conduct defined in Florida State Statute 827.071.
I don't understand.
Hold on,
I can't have you read this right now.
Okay.
I haven't even taken a shit this morning. And
Alright, hon.
And I just woke up and I have no idea what's going on. Oh.
We'll talk to. I'm just reading you the search warrant. Do you understand? Do you want to?
I think I get an understanding.
Do you want me to keep reading, or do you want to look at it yourself?
I'll look at it myself.
Okay, just. Well, we're gonna be looking for electronics, basically. That can. Are you okay? I know this is pretty hard. I'm sorry, I made your mind everything.
And that's what I just don't want, because I can't give him to his dad, and I can't give him to anybody that I don't trust, and I just need a minute.
The judge was well, I'll just read the final. You can look at it in a minute. The warrant was presented to the judge on the 14th, which was yesterday, who approved it. Okay? I'll give the with everything else. Okay? All right. Questions? So basically, we're gonna search.
Yes,
as soon as the house we're done, we'll turn it back over. We're gonna talk to you about this.
Okay.
Okay. You have any questions for us?
At some point, I need a water and to use the restroom.
Okay.
Other than that.
Yeah, we can do that. All right.
And then at some point, I would also like to go in the little garden area just so I can set him down and he can play.
Okay. Perfect. So let me just coordinate with them, and I'll be right back.
And when can I see my husband?
In a minute.
Okay.
We'll talk to you guys.
Okay.
And just for the record, this warrant was served at 7:47 a.m. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back. And you'll get a copy of this. You want it now? I'll let you come down.
Ma'am, is there anywhere we can put the dogs besides that space while we're here, or like are they allowed outside?
I can let them out over here, and then they'll be trapped in there, and nobody
Will
else
that be
will have
okay with
access.
you?
Yes.
It'll just help us
I just
speed
prefer
things up.
me.
No,
to do
we would
it.
prefer
I
you to
just
do it
don't
as
know
well.
how they would react.
Okay.
Everybody else.
Are
yes.
you able to help do that right now? Okay.
I sure am. When we go in, is there a way I can just get a sip of water before we do that?
For sure.
While officers searched the home, Samantha made a confession that dramatically changed the direction of the investigation. She confessed to having gone to bed with her brown Labrador multiple times, also adding that during the first encounter, Her husband was present. However, during the incident, the dog became aggressive and territorial, so John left, and he began watching the pair from behind the door. Her statement, combined with the digital evidence collected, led to the arrest of both Samantha and her husband, John White. John faced multiple serious charges, including filming a person and an animal having intercourse, 2 counts of intimate relations with an animal, and 6 counts of possession of inappropriate materials, while Samantha was charged with various counts of engaging in intimate activity with an animal. Samantha later pleaded guilty and received a 3-year prison sentence, followed by 3 years of probation, while John's case remains ongoing at the time of making this documentary. The last duo was reckless, no doubt, but they still could not compare to Erica, a mother of 3 who chose booze over her own little ones, effectively abandoning them and leaving them to fend for themselves.
I came over here completely butt naked, completely drunk in the shower, and the 3 kids are here unattended.
What the f*** calling these f***ing ass cops?
You can't take care of your kids, Erica.
Why you call this?
I took the kids because they're safe with you.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, I'm so scared of you.
Have a seat. Physical car, please. Spit in my face.
On March the 9th, 2023, officers arrived at a residence for a welfare check after reports surfaced of a woman being under the influence, leaving her children behind with no one watching. They pulled up to the home and were greeted by the worried sister who had made the call. What they didn't know was that they were seconds away from a shocking twist that they did not see coming.
Hi, Nubia. What's going on?
So,
I didn't get a whole lot of information. I was just told to come here to see you.
yeah, so we want to step on the porch.
That's fine.
Yeah. I got a help from my sister Mary.
All right.
So she FaceTimed her and obviously drunk and under the influence.
Okay.
Of God knows what.
Okay.
She has 3 kids.
Okay.
All under the age of 4.
Oh, okay.
I came over. I have her 2 oldest girls that she has a big fire. I took her 2 oldest into custody after DCFS took protective custody and adopted her. I came over here completely butt naked, completely drunk in the shower, and the 3 kids are here unattended. I removed the 3 kids.
Okay.
And took them to my house with my husband.
That was when then?
Today, right now.
So they're there
They're
now?
at my house.
Okay.
I came over here. So my sister called me today, right now, like an hour ago, and said, Erica just called me, FaceTimed me, and is crying and screaming. The 3 kids are over there. She's like, do you want to go over there? Because my sister's in the cities.
Okay.
So I said, okay. So I came over here, and Erica is butt naked in the shower. I think that's her puking. Butt naked in the shower, completely drunk, and her eyes are all, I mean, we can go in there. My mom's in there. I called my mom too, and I said, you know, Erica and I don't have communication whatsoever. I don't talk.
Does she talk to mom?
She does talk to my mom here and there. But I
Okay.
removed the kids. I want a DCFS report.
I will contact them, yes. I'll need their names and stuff. I'll get that from you here. I know she's kind of dabbled in, like, I don't know if it's meth or heroin or what.
Mhm.
In the past, is she still...
She's under something, and the
Okay.
kids are not safe.
No, yes.
Her oldest daughter, she's going to be 14,
Okay.
was involved in a car accident with Erica driving and
Okay.
ended up with all those issues. This was about in 2010, I
Okay.
believe. She's going to end up hurting one of these kids.
I hope not. Let's go in and see what's going on
Yeah,
with her.
because I don't...
Who all lives here? Erica and what, the 3 kids?
Erica and the 3 kids, and I think her boyfriend stays once in a while. This is my mom's house, and my mom just lets her live. It's my mom's rental house. My
I
mom
gotcha.
doesn't live here.
Okay. Make sure everybody's in there. Is there anybody in there?
I don't think everybody's. That's my mom.
Hi, Erica.
Who the f*** are you?
I'm Officer Paulson. I'm here to check on you, make sure you're okay. Your sister asked me to come check on you.
What the f*** calling these f***ing ass cops?
You can't take care of your kids, Erica.
I can't take care of my kids, you little cop calling us.
Is that why they were unsupervised while you're drunk and high? Dumb.
I'm not high. I can pass a test right now. That's why your little f***ing husband beats on you.
Erica.
I'm not drunk or high. You can pass the test right now. Why you call this fat ass bitch? Why you call this?
I took
Erica.
the kids because they're safe
Stop.
with you. I will
Stop.
I press charges.
Stop.
Touch me.
Back up.
Touch
Press charges. I got a hole.
Can you please put some clothes on?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
You little
Stop. Back up. Back up.
Yeah.
QI 15, can I get one more?
Kids.
Right?
You love your daughter.
Right, and my daughter sure does say that your husband my daughter. Right.
Tell him to step it up.
Right. Why the you little fat
Where's
Can
your
you please?
kids at? Where's your
What's
boys
your name?
at?
Officer Paulson,
Okay.
you can have
Right.
one expedite.
That's why my daughter says your husband her. Right. And he ain't even blood to my daughter. Ha 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 ha.
Erica, can you please put some clothes on?
I will put clothes.
Thank you.
Why is this bitch in my house? You little fat.
Stop. Stop.
Hit me.
I will hit you.
Hit me.
Stop.
I will hit you.
Let her hit
No.
me.
She is not allowed in my house.
This isn't your house. This is my house.
This is
Stop.
my house.
Stop.
Right?
Yes.
This is not
Stop.
in my house.
Stop. Stop. You're not gonna hit her. Stop.
Because this little hoe don't mean shit. That's why she lets
Can you
her
give her some
husband my daughter.
Can you get some clothes, please?
I will put clothes on because this little fat ass don't mean just because her husband doesn't
Stop.
settle her.
Can you give
right?
her some
Because
clothes?
you don't please your husband's needs, right? That's why my 12-year-old says that you beat on her. I will put clothes on right now, officer.
Are these your clothes?
I don't know. And I know she does not like me. She is my older sibling. And my 12-year-old daughter does also say that her husband her.
That's not good.
And he has a history of being and she has no relation
See if you can find her
to
some
me.
pants, please.
No,
We can't find
she
them.
doesn't need
I
to
don't know
find
if
me
they're
some
outside.
pants. And she is a piece of shit because she lets the father
I
of
just
her
want you to put some
children.
clothes on, please. That's all.
Yeah, you can. And I have a lawyer too, just like this little hoe ass.
Okay.
My own daughter told me.
Can your mom get you some pants?
No,
Can you get some pants, please?
no. I will have some pants.
There we go.
So yeah, what's your name?
Officer Paulson, I already told you that.
Okay.
Erica was found in a state no parent should be found in, her kids left unattended to, and her reaction, even more shocking than the scene itself. Her aggression toward her sister kept escalating, and it wasn't long before officers had enough of her power trip.
So what is this little? Do you have a warrant? Do you have a
Me, no.
arrest
She let me come in here.
Does this have a arrest warrant in my house?
Can you find her some clothes, Mom?
You got an arrest warrant to come in my house?
Can you please put some pants on? Stop! Stop it!
You
Stop
got an arrest warrant to be in my house, you little fat. This is my mom's house. This is not your mom's house. I'm in your mom's house, little.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Oh, I'm so scared. Yeah.
I did not touch you.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. I've been waiting for her to get some pants, and then she finally just hit her again.
Oh, you gotta trust that little. Her whole husband.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop!
And I got you on camera, so stop.
Hands behind your back.
I got you on camera because I
Put your hands behind your back.
I got the best lawyer in here. Henry County, so. Mira lo que provoca tu puta novia.
Tú eres la que lo provoca.
Stop.
Tu novia permite que Carmelo abuse a Carmelo. Novia permite que Carmelo abuse a ella. Ya, Vanessa.
Ay, por favor, seguramente no avisan de eso.
Así pendeja.
Yo no sé de eso, porque yo no los he visto.
Así como Luciana abusaba a mí de mí. Chinga tu puta madre, perro.
Got him. Finally.
Yes, I got a lawyer. You're gonna regret this shit, you little.
Please. She got pants on. Just pull them up.
Pants, right?
Oh, she does.
You got a arrest warrant for my house?
Well, you're under arrest now.
No. You got a arrest warrant? No. Because I got the best lawyer in Henry County. You're gonna
Go that way.
this shit. Así como novia.
Cállate, no dejes. No.
Cállate tú el puto hocico, pinche perra
Roll to your side and
pendeja.
stand you up, okay? Hold your side.
Roll this way.
No.
Go.
All right. Get your feet behind you.
No,
Yo te voy a partir la madre.
Erica, stop.
Stop.
Putate en mi pica,
Okay.
puta casa.
Look, you're gonna get additional charges. Just stop. Yeah.
She already got domestic time
You're
3.
gonna regret this shit. With the little fat.
Roll here.
So who the f is arresting me?
Me.
Who is me?
Officer Paulson. I've told you that 5 times
And
now.
I don't give a
Stand up.
Cause my little fat ass, you little
Stand up.
Nah.
1, 2, 3.
Nah.
All right.
Cause you're gonna eat us the weekend. Yo que te hago, tú qué?
Yes, boy.
Right, little weak ass, just little ass, just little white ass.
Can you stand up, please?
As if her antics weren't enough, Erica pushed things even further, and this time, officers weren't playing nice.
And everything will be recorded for my
Okay, well, stop pulling in different directions and let's go
I ain't pulling shit.
Yeah.
I ain't pulling shit.
You are.
I'm not, you little ass. Where's my shoes at, though?
That,
Where's my shoes at?
you could get some if you stop kicking
Nah,
people.
I never kicked. Who is this? You a you scared of me too, you're a
Hey, come on.
Oh no, you're a and I got a good ass lawyer, you little
Have a seat. Sit in the car, please. Spit in my face.
Can you my too, you little
Sideways, I'll tug her. She spit in my face. Did she? Yep. Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared of you little
Get in there, Erica.
I can't get in here. I can't get in here, you little I can't get in here, you little
You gotta get in.
you little grandpa.
Can you stand up?
No, I can't.
Well, you're gonna get in the car either way.
Nah, because I need my glasses, yo. You come in my house while I'm watching
Can you go over and help him stand her up?
Nah, you're not. And I got my lawyer, you little What the What the You little hoe ass Little hoe ass just little colorful little
She slapped her once in the kitchen. I wanted to put her in handcuffs, but she was naked 90% of the time I was there. Okay.
She said that once she is sober, she's going to report her for she took the kids away.
No, she took them for safekeeping.
Yeah.
And then finally, right when I asked you guys to come, she got a hood on. Right when you guys were pulling up, she grabbed Nubia by the hair. Let me see, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Let me see you.
You saw me. I took it all. I
know.
took it all. I did not punch back. She broke my clip.
Okay.
My face hurts. It's probably going to be all bruised.
Your face does hurt?
It does.
All right. Erica's gonna go to jail tonight for domestic times 1, 2, 3, and resisting. You are gonna take the kids and have them at your house. I will call DCFS and do a report. She appears to be under the influence of something. Was she puking in there? She was.
I want to make it clear that I'm going to press charges. I've taken her for years.
Yeah.
I need to press charges.
Yes,
Because
she's going to jail no matter what. I witnessed this, so.
She's kicking stuff now.
How about you stop? Did you turn the camera on? Huh? Turn the camera on.
Erica was taken to the police station, but just when things should have settled, she completely lost it.
She's been threatening the entire time up here.
She said she was going to
Oh. Erica, stop.
Nah, I ain't gonna stop, you little fat ass.
Can you come over here?
Nah, you better open all the door. Ain't
She's
no
on that
sergeant
side.
on duty, you ain't got no sergeant on duty, go You got your little body cam on, you little
It sure is.
My lawyer is gonna
Can you step out,
My
please?
lawyer is gonna cam. Oh, you little
Can you step out?
right, you don't
Let's
care.
get going.
You don't know me, you little sick ass.
I don't want to.
And you don't.
Good.
And you don't, you little sick ass. Ooh, I cannot wait to blast now. I cannot wait to punch your little ass out. Little ass.
Fun. No!
You better take me off this cat house, you little 2 centimeter ass.
No. Erica, can you back up?
No!
I'm gonna take you out of handcuffs.
You better take me off my hand.
Can you back up for me? Have a seat. Have a seat. Can you sit down?
No!
Please, sit down.
Balls, you better untransport me. You got them big
Turn around.
You better take me off these
Why?
You got my lawyer in a handle, you little. You better take me off.
Turn around.
Handcuffs. You better take me off, you little. Pussy.
If you're gonna continue to be mean, then no.
Come on, you little. I got lawyer money.
Do you?
I was born and raised here. You don't intimidate me with your little ass boss. You can
Can you go have a seat?
You can rid or record me all you want. My lawyer can take
Okay.
that shit
EMS is here to check you out.
I'm more than happy to check you out.
I got 4 little gas.
So you don't want to be checked out by me?
What's your name?
My name's Alex. I work for the fire department.
Ew, you're Felicia's brother?
I am.
Turn off. Your sister's so beautiful. You're just.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I know your mom too.
Yeah, she's a nice lady.
Yeah, and you're just a little like these two.
All right.
I don't know why you guys were called to my house. And that's on some real shit. Cause I'm a real ass bitch.
You guys can sign for it if you want.
I'm not
I'll
a bitch.
Alright. I'm gonna go get her.
I'd rather not have to fight her again.
Okay.
Okay. Hey.
I didn't tell you to leave the cell.
I didn't say I was leaving my cell. Hey, you need to calm down.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Despite her wild behavior, officers still granted her a phone call. But what she did with it set the tone for a jail ride no one would forget.
It's your little sister in jail thanks to your whole-ass sister Nubia and your mom. I do not know why am I in handcuffs.
Ultimately, Erica was charged with 3 counts of domestic battery, resisting a police officer, aggravated battery of a police officer, threatening a public officer, and criminal damage to property. Next up is a mother who took manipulation to another level by crying her way through a domestic dispute, only to be undone by the one person she underestimated, a little one.
He hit me but it was, he hit me.
Go back inside. Do you want to obstruct my investigation?
I'm going to jail?
Yes. You're under arrest.
No. How am I under arrest? How am I under arrest for getting hit?
Sir, he went in there. Please tell me he did. Thank you.
On the 4th of May 2024, police responded to a domestic call where a woman claimed her partner had hit her during an argument. After gathering statements from the couple and an eyewitness, the situation took an unexpected turn.
What's going on?
He just hit me. And he just hit me right here. And he needs to get out of here.
Explain to me what's going on prior to this.
He had woke me up in my kid.
Hold on, 1 second. I will talk to you in a second. Do you understand? I'm talking to her first. Go inside, I'll talk to you in a second. Listen to me. Listen to me. Go inside, I will talk to you in a second. Do you understand? Do you understand? Go inside, I will talk to you in a second, or you're going in handcuffs. Alright, go inside. Okay, explain to me what happened, then I'll talk to him.
Me and my kids were asleep, and he had woke me up because he left, and that's my vehicle. And it doesn't even matter, but I came up here, we started arguing, he had hit me. And I told him, I said, it's the last time you're going to hit me. And I'm just done with it. He needs to get the out of here.
Where did he hit you at?
Right here.
Like closed hand, open hand?
He hit me, he just hit me, and I fell right there.
Did you hit him first?
No, I didn't put my hands on him.
According to her, it all started when her partner left in a car, but she wasn't sure what caused the argument. Tensions escalated when her partner tried to pick a fight with someone else, but she refused to join in. The situation worsened when her partner handed her his phone. She hesitated, and suddenly, he struck her in a sudden burst of anger. When officers asked her to make a statement, her silence cast doubt on her claims.
How did he hit you? Show me with your hand. Like, what did he do?
Like, I went to grab his phone, and he, hit me. Like, he went like this, and I fell right here. And nobody was out here to see it, but he hit me.
Will you fill a statement out? Will you fill a statement out for us? Let me see your face again.
It was right here. He didn't hit me, but it was, he hit me.
Yeah. Have you guys been drinking tonight at
No,
all?
I haven't drank anything.
Has he been drinking?
He's been drinking.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'll go talk to him.
He can come out here and talk to you.
Well, I want to separate you guys. So if you go in there, you're just gonna stir the situation back up.
This is my house, though, with my kids in there. So I'm going to go inside, and he can come out here because he can explain his side of the story and do whatever the fuck he has to do. But that's exactly what happened. So
Well, I mean, I can't just talk to one person and take their side. I'm going to talk to him, too.
Can he come out here and talk
Sure,
to
he
you?
can come out here
Because
and we'll
that's where I
split you
feel
guys
most
up.
comfortable is with my kids. No, I'm not.
You want to come out and talk to me now? Hey,
My son's right here.
Come out and talk to me now.
No, my son was.
Come out and talk to me. Tell me your
Neighbors and
side.
everything will tell you.
Listen, you gotta calm down. I'm at. Go back inside because I told. Listen, I said I'll talk to him separate. You said you want to go inside, so go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
This is my home, sir. I am so sorry for earlier.
Come down here so I can talk to you.
Dad, dude, this is crazy.
So tell me your half of the story.
My half of the story, the true story is I've been trying to get that out of my house for months. She will not leave. This is my dad that tries to, mediate things. And I pay all the bills. She's not on the lease. I've been begging her to leave. My son right there was watching out the window while I was trying to get in my home. Okay, after talking to my neighbor. She came out here and attacked me, dude. I don't hit females. I'm sorry how angry I am.
Where'd she attack you? Where'd she hit you at or anything?
In the back of my head. Right
Oh,
here.
God, wait, thanks.
Huh?
No, he's...
right here. Like, this isn't the first time either.
So you're saying you were out here. Why were you out here?
Yeah, I was out here. Look, my truck's on.
Yeah, with the car.
Yeah, my truck was on.
And then what happened after
as
she
soon
came
as
out?
I got out, she come rushing up at me. Because we have two girls together. This ain't the first time cops has been here for me and her. I mean, not like just arguing and shit, but like she fighting his neighbor, his old lady, and then she comes at me and hits me. My son's sitting in that window. That's why I'm mad, because the man, and I'm trying to get her out of my house, and Overlook ain't wanting to do nothing.
It was absurd that the woman insisted on kicking him out of the house and banning him, despite him being the one who pays for it. He also revealed that she locked him inside his own home, which was even more...
Well, you have to properly evict her. That's
I understand that, but like, when she's like telling me, like, locking me out of my own home when this is my home. No. Overlook, you can only have one person on the lease unless you're married. Correct? Correct. My uncle is right there, Mikey Stout, my other uncle, Teddy, and my dad, Joey, that's on the phone right now, that heard it all too, while my son was sitting there watching it. She got in there charging on the drive.
So did your neighbors see anything? Let me see let me see your head.
He did.
Let me see your head.
Like, she didn't pull it.
You're not even letting me see it.
Hang on, dude.
Where'd she hit you at?
She hit me right here in my head.
Okay.
In the back of my head.
So
I never touched her.
So how did her chin get all red right here?
Her chin got red.
Yeah, like her jaw right here.
She slipped right here. Ask them, ask my son. Didn't hit her. Did not. I would never hit her. Here.
You want to talk to him on his own?
Yeah, that's fine.
The officers then called the child and asked him what really happened to confirm who was telling the truth.
You need to go and sit. Well, yeah, go over there. Can you tell us what happened, buddy?
I heard.
Stop.
So I was sitting on my phone on the couch, and then I heard Brittany on the phone yelling at my dad to get home. And then
No, go back inside real quick. We're talking to everybody separately.
You're talking to a child?
Yeah, I am. Go back inside. Do you want to obstruct my investigation? Please go back inside.
What the fuck?
And then
That's a child.
Exactly. That's why I'm talking to him. Please go back inside.
And then I heard like Brittany yelling, and then she came out of the door, and then I heard them screaming, and I looked out the window, and then I seen Brittany hit a punch, and my dad like blocked it like that, and then my dad kind of pushed her off a little bit, and then that was it. And then my dad came in yelling and saying he was gonna call the police, and Brittany kept on saying she was gonna call the police.
Does that make sense for what she told you?
Oh, what she's saying is complete opposite. She says she was out here because he was in the truck or whatever, and then that they got into an argument, he hit her, and she fell on the ground.
Did she fall on the ground at all?
But his story is the same.
Yeah.
It was an immediate red flag when she became angry at the cops for talking to the kid. She knew the child had seen everything and didn't want the truth to come out, even though it seemed the officers were convinced by what the child had said about what really had happened.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna step inside here and talk to you real quick. Oop, is your dog gonna bite?
No, he's not gonna bite.
Okay. I hope not.
He wants to press charges on me. Hitting me. Listen, officer, listen. Listen to this. I did not put my hands on him. He hit me.
You know what? Here's the deal. There's two sides to every story.
Right.
Okay.
Is there any way that he can just go?
Well, there's already been a domestic claimed here. Okay. So from what we're being told,
I have custody of my kids. I was asleep in my room. Of course,
your kids at?
my kids are asleep. And he had woke me up driving my vehicle.
it's your guys' kids together, right?
Yeah, it's our kids together. But he was trying to start an argument between me and somebody else. And I said, so I was trying to de-escalate the problem because I'm not bringing no arguments here. And then he had hit me. He hit me in my face. And it's not just that's how he will try to make it to be like I'm lying, but I'm not lying.
I mean, the redness that
Right, there's a mark on my face.
Well, right here, it's like, I don't know if it's because you're rubbing it or what.
No, he had hit me. I didn't put my hands on him.
You didn't hit him in the back of the head?
No, I did not do any of that shit. And that, I didn't hit him.
That's your son out there?
No, that's my stepson. That's his son. I didn't put my hands on him.
I mean, do you think, how old is your stepson?
He's 11.
Do you think an 11-year-old would just kind of make up and fabricate a story, or?
Honestly, I really do. I really think so.
Calling an 11-year-old a liar and referring to him as her stepson was disgusting and shameful. It was appalling that she suggested the boy would protect his father because she wasn't his real mother.
Because he had came in here and told him that, she hit me because he doesn't want to go to jail. But, the thing about it is, this is the last time he's going to put his hands on me because I've been hit enough. Me and my kids have been through enough here.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to just, whatever you guys, he needs to go to jail. He needs to sit in jail and he needs to have some time to think about what the he's doing because he's acting crazy.
So you're saying that you...
And I have cameras, actually, I had charged that camera.
Do you have camera footage of the incident?
No, I don't, because nobody was out there. The neighbors wasn't out there. He had ran over. Huh?
They said they didn't see it. We talked to them.
Okay, well, the neighbors wasn't out there. That's exactly right. The neighbors wasn't out there. Nobody was out there. It was me and him, and I had grabbed. He was trying to start an argument here, and like I said, I'm not going to have no argument, no fighting here because of my kids, and this is where, I live here with my kids, and I'm trying, I'm not doing that. So... he had hit me, and it's the last time he's going to put his hands on me ever again.
So after you went out there to the car and confronted him for whatever reason, you're saying he just hit you?
Yeah, why did you go outside and confront him? How did you guys get outside?
See, it's all confusing.
Yeah,
it's confusing to me, too.
So he showed up at the house. You're inside, correct?
He had came back because he was leaving.
So he left the house, came back. You're inside, he's outside.
Right.
You went outside to talk to him?
Right, I went outside to talk to him because we were already on the phone. And then he was trying to create a whole bunch of other problems.
Were you guys fighting while you were on the phone?
No.
But how did it escalate so quick?
Because he had put his hands on it. I don't know, but the thing about it is, though, if we're not going to separate tonight, I don't feel safe here with me and my kids.
Yeah. So,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna go get my camera and you grab a couple pictures of you. If that's cool. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just very overwhelmed right now, as you can imagine. You know what I mean? So I just don't know what to do with the situation. I do want to press charges against him. Actually, I think that is what needs
When it comes to
happen.
DV, it doesn't even matter if you want to or not want to.
Really?
Nope. Doesn't matter. Once the primary aggressor is determined, that's who goes. Okay, especially when there's claims of physical injury or physical altercation. After that, it's all court.
Despite there being enough proof that she was the primary aggressor, she remained convinced and determined to press charges against her partner. She seemed oblivious to what was really happening.
I have a lot going on right now. I have my kids in there. He shouldn't have hit me. You know what I mean? And he.
Well, I'm sure his story's the same, saying that you shouldn't have hit him.
Right.
There's two sides.
Right, but
And, you know,
I didn't hit him.
But, well, I mean, and he didn't hit you, apparently. It goes both ways.
Right.
And that's all I'm saying. That's what court's for. We care what you have to say and what he has to say. You guys are the ones here. And any other witnesses. That's what we care about.
But a child wasn't.
Child sitting in the window, apparently.
No, he wasn't.
Okay, well, I wasn't here to see it either. He wasn't here to see it, so we have to go based off the two stories we're told. We determine a primary aggressor. That's who goes to jail, all right? I'm just being blunt with you. We're not going to sit here and waste each other's time anymore, okay? That's what court's for. When you guys go to court, you guys hash it all out there.
Right.
If you guys say, you know what, no, that didn't happen, that's on you guys, okay?
Right.
I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible explaining it to you.
Okay, but
Right.
I just want to make sure that I'm not going to jail tonight.
I'll explain that to you once you get done with your statement.
Get done with your statement. We're done?
Yes.
Can you sign it?
I'm sorry. I know that you.
We got other stuff.
Yeah, you guys do have other shit you have to do.
After the officers filed her statement, it was time to tell her the truth.
You're going to jail. So let's go.
I'm going to jail?
Yes.
You're under arrest.
No. How am I under arrest? How am I under arrest for getting
Because you're
hit?
determined to be the primary aggressor.
I'm under. No.
Let's go.
No.
Don't.
Yes.
Don't.
Come here.
Don't make it worse.
No.
We'll add a resisting
Stop.
charge. We have to.
How am I under arrest? No. How am I under arrest? How am I under arrest? Whoa. Look, I have rights. I just got hit.
Stop.
I just. Hey, you guys.
Stop.
No.
You're gonna make this worse.
No.
You're going to get a resisting charge.
No.
You're going to get a resisting charge.
No, sir.
Stop.
Sir, please.
Dude, alright.
You're going to get a resisting
My
charge.
kids are in there.
Stop.
No.
You're gonna make this a lot harder than it has to be, okay?
Listen, my
Calm
kids are in here.
down.
No. Look, listen.
Stop.
How am I?
Alright, look,
No.
then you need to stop.
No, sir, I didn't do it. How am I being an aggressor when I didn't do?
That's what court's for.
No.
That's what court's for. Stop.
No. Help me, stop me. Oh my God.
Now, you're getting a resisting charge. You're under arrest for domestic.
I didn't do anything. I got.
Keep it going. It's going to be obstructing.
Oh my God. I got hit. No, sir, I didn't do anything. How are you gonna arrest a female?
It seems like she knew exactly what she meant with that. She had the nerve to suggest that females can't be.
No, sir, please. I'm not trying to waste you guys' time. I'm just gonna.
Get her out of the car.
No. How am I getting arrested?
Come on.
How am I?
Hey, wait, unlock my car.
I have rights, son.
Come on.
I have rights, sir. No, John! No! My kids are in there. Somebody, please. No, how am I getting arrested for somebody? My kid. Where's he at?
Unlock, it's open.
Where is he?
Get in there.
No.
Sit.
How am I getting my kids in there? No, I have no
Put your foot in now! Do you understand me?
How are you doing this to me, right? No, I have kids! No.
You better put your foot in.
Like,
You're gonna get your foot broke. It
help
won't stop.
me, please, will you help me out of this? No.
Put your foot in!
How are you?
Sir, he went in there. Please tell me he did. Thank you.
He went in there. I told him to keep an eye on that kid.
No, I did. How are you doing this?
Listen, you gotta calm down before we get to the jail.
With my kids are in there, sir. No, he's not safe with my kids. No, he's not safe with my kids. Please, he's not safe with my kids. Please.
No, please, sir, please, you have to believe me. No, he hit me. How am I going to jail for this? No, I don't. No, I can't. No. What the fuck? No, my fucking kids. No. Sir, please, listen. I have 2 daughters, okay? I have 2 kids, okay?
She was using her kids' names as if they were solely hers, using them as a shield to avoid taking responsibility.
Did you get my shoe? I don't even care. I don't even care about the shoe. I don't care.
Alright, we're going inside and we're going to finish this statement. Do you need help?
I've had 4 triple bypass surgeries.
Yeah, that's why we're going inside.
And a pacemaker. Somebody rolled my windows on my dad, somebody?
You got keys?
She might have took them or put them inside. I don't know what she's done with them.
Alright, we'll find those keys. Yeah. I'm just going to get you sat down working on this statement, alright? You're fine. Your dog going to bite me?
No. Here they are. She put them in my... She had my coat on here. She said I put it. The cameras, though. Look, there's the camera, sir. Right there, there's one of them. There's one right there, too. There's another one right there that's supposed to be on the front, on the washer on the front.
I believe you. I just need
I'm
that.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just...
This is... So
I'm scared because
I
my
understand.
children...
If I have this goes with my report, right, for the arrest report, and then this gets forwarded to the court. So if you want to apply for TPO, for
Yes,
full
for
hearing
sure.
for a protection order,
Yes.
I need that to be real good and detailed.
Okay, good.
All right.
The man's tears of relief at the end showed that he was telling the truth. It was heartbreaking to see a grown man cry out of relief, finally being recognized as a victim rather than a perpetrator. In the end, the suspect was charged with first-degree misdemeanor domestic and second-degree misdemeanor resisting arrest.